Peace and pugilism. Bear with me for a second. Bear with me for a second. We're going to get cooking. Because there's been a lot of major drama in the world of Canelo and Saunders. How y'all doing today? Chill and relax. We about to get cooking. Most definitely. Peace and pugilism. Sean. Yeah, boy. My man Billy Joe is like, fuck that. You ain't giving me no 18-foot ring. Are you out your freaking mind, Canelo? And you know why Canelo should give it to him? Because Canelo said Billy Joe Saunders was going to be easy. Those were Canelo words. Billy Joe Saunders was an easy fight. Yes, he said that. Certified. Receipts. Video. So Canelo should give Billy Joe Saunders the 20-foot ring and just bang his ass out. Peace and pugilism to everybody in the building. This is Myron Magnus. It's Myron Magnus. Y'all know I was not going. Fuck that. Hold on. Let's get it right. Y'all knew I was not going to go that long without talking about this shit. Y'all knew it. I had to chime in for this fight because I've been waiting quite a bit for this goddamn fight. Let's talk that shit. Let's talk it. Respectful to both parties. Canelo and Billy Joe. Ooh, I love saying that because the shit just rhymes. And y'all know I'm an MC. Let's get it started. I'm ready to go from now to 10 o'clock. Let's talk that shit on Boxing Logics United. Oh my God. You goddamn right. Sean. Yeah, bro. You goddamn right. We ready to see this fight. Canelo said the ring shouldn't be no problem. Canelo said, and Billy Joe said the ring is no problem. Mate, get the ring in, mate. Get the ring in, mate. Eddie Hearn, get the ring in, mate. That was the words of Billy Joe Saunders. Let's go. Ronald Finkley in the building. What's up? Oh my God. That guy, what's up? Put the Y between the M and the R. Myron, what's up, baby? We here. Ready to talk this Billy Joe and Canelo shit and get it popping. Really good. Okay? Now, let me first of all make my arguments on why I believe Canelo should go ahead and make it a 22-foot ring. And that's pretty simple. If we go back to the super bout, yes, the super bout between who? Marvelous Marvin Hagler and Sugar Ray Leonard. Yeah, back when the 18-foot ring was normal. When the 18-foot ring was normal, or maybe a little bit smaller. Marvin Hagler and his team was specifically focused on the purse money. Because Marvin Hagler wanted $10 million plus for the fight versus Sugar Ray Leonard. And Sugar Ray Leonard said, okay. No problem. Sugar Ray Leonard was going to make that and more, of course, in the fight, because I think Marvin Hagler underestimated or didn't know his real wealth at the time. But while Marvin Hagler's team was saying money, 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 Sugar Ray Leonard's team was like glove size, ring size. And what was the ring size that Sugar Ray Leonard's team wanted? 20 feet. Much bigger than the norm at that time. Sugar Ray Leonard's team wanted 20 feet. Why? Because Sugar Ray Leonard knew you don't go toe-to-toe with Marvin Hagler. He said it. Out his own goddamn mouth. You don't go toe-to-toe with Marvin Hagler. And what did we see in that first fight? Sugar Ray Leonard danced, and I must have to say, that was most I ever seen Sugar Ray Leonard move in my entire life. He didn't do that versus Duran in the first fight. He didn't do that versus Donnie Lalonde at a fight at 168. But he did it versus Marvin Hagler in a fight at 160. What does that tell you? Marvin Hagler was a bad motherfucking boy. I'm sorry. Marvin Hagler was a marvelous man. Marvin Hagler was a marvelous man, a marvelous fighter, and you don't go toe-to-toe with a bullet head motherfucker like Marvelous Hagler, because he's going to get your ass out of there. Just like that. So, fast forward to 2021. Similar issue, reversed roles. Billie Joe Saunders is in a position, kind of, but not quite, as Marvelous Hagler was. And what I mean by that, he was the smaller draw. Kind of. Not by much. Sugar Ray Leonard was the major draw. The nation's golden boy, like Canelo Alvarez. And Sugar Ray Leonard won everything. They said, okay, Marvin, you can get the money. You can have the bigger purse. We want everything else. Because Sugar Ray Leonard was looking at the future. Sugar Ray Leonard knew, I get this win right after being dormant, inactive for 3 to 4 years, beating the marvelous Marvin Hagler, who will go down as one of the greatest middleweights of all time, one of the greatest fighters of all time, would catapult my comeback into another stratosphere. So he focused more on the technicalities rather than the currency. And it paid out for Sugar Ray Leonard because he won multiple belts after that. So, with all that said, I do not blame Billie Joe. Billie Joe is smart. He definitely should get what. Don't just be worried about the money. Worry about the fight. Get what he needs, or what will make him feel rest assured so he can perform at his maximum ability. Because we all want to see Canelo in a real fight. The words of Teddy Atlas. We all want to see Canelo in a real fight. And we believe Billie Joe may have those goods to put Canelo in a real serious fight. You know what I mean? Since Mayweather, Lara, Trout. So this is what we need. This is what we want. Now tell me, what do you guys think? Bow down, Canelo. Then give him a Mexican ass whooping. There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let me highlight that shit. Bow down, Canelo. Give him the motherfucking ring. They give him a Mexican ass whooping. I like that type of talk. That's the type of talk of a fucking champion. That's the type of talk of a champion. Because Canelo already said he was easy. Canelo said out of his mouth, Billy Joe was going to be an easy fight. So just give him a 20-foot ring. 22-foot ring. He's not as fast or as slick as Laura would be. Billy Joe is not, he don't move that much like Laura. So you don't have to worry about those flashbacks, Laura. Because I know Laura gave Canelo, a lot of fucking headaches with all that moving. Billy Joe is not going to move as much as Laura Canelo. So don't worry about that. Billy Joe is bigger than you and maybe stronger than you. I'm not saying he punches harder than you, but he's bigger than you and stronger than you naturally. Okay? So, hey, he ain't going to run like Laura did, even though Laura gave a masterclass in that fight. I'm going to leave that there. But I see him being someone like Canelo was. Lisa Bell's in the building. Ronald Finkley in the building. Olakuni Okoya in the building. Yo. So, Canelo. For what the Billy Joe joint said right here, seemed like the ring is not going to be a problem. That's right, Canelo. It shouldn't be. You are pound for pound one of the top pound for pound fighters in the world. Ringside shouldn't mean shit to you. Hey. Now, with that being said, Billy Joe Saunders looked really, really fucking focused. Really focused. And with all that said, I just said before, with Billy Joe Saunders complaining about the ring size, threatening to leave, I heard something from that John Ryder was a backup plan to fly in. All this crazy shit. Dear God, I hope it's not true. With that being said, Ronald Finkley, I believe all this shit is just to throw off Canelo Alvarez. I believe from the bottom of my heart, we're going to see very little movement from Billy Joe. Yes, I said it. I don't think we're going to see a lot of movement from Billy Joe. Not as much as we think, as much as many people think they're going to see. I think that's just to throw him off. I think Billy Joe is going to be right there in front of Canelo. Yes. Billy Joe Saunders is going to stand right there in front of Canelo. Watch. He's going to shift from angle to angle to angle, but he's going to stay, I believe, within 6 feet of Canelo, 6'2", 8 or 10 feet from Canelo at all times. 6 to 8, not 10. He's going to be there in front of him, and he will circle. I do not believe, I think all this shit is a throw off. You know why? When fighters fight, except if you have the name of Floyd Mayweather. When fighters fight Canelo Alvarez and work the ring and make Canelo Alvarez give the appearance that Canelo Alvarez is stalking them and hunting them down, it does not pose well for that fighter. Even if that fighter connected more, even if that fighter was more efficient, even if that fighter made Canelo look silly, i.e. Travis Trout, Erislandy Lara, it does not look well. I believe Billy Joe Saunders will be right in front of Canelo. He's going to pull a Tyson Fury on Deontay Wilder part 2. I'm not saying he's going to win, but I'm saying is how Tyson Fury stayed there in front of Deontay Wilder and went forward on Deontay Wilder, pushing Deontay Wilder back on his back foot. Billy Joe Saunders going to do a similar thing. He is not going to fight off the back foot as much as we have known him to be. I swear to God, he's not. Who agrees? Sugar Ray was the biggest ducker today. How would y'all fucking mind? How is Sugar Ray the biggest ducker when he fought Hearns? He fought fucking Duran. He fought Hagler. He fought Benitez. Those right there, those four, say he's not a ducker. I don't get it. But let people say what they're going to say. Because you like what you like. I love Leonard. I love Hagler. I love Hearns. I love Duran. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Boxing Logics, Lisa Bales. The link is in the fucking chat. Hop on in. Let's get cooking. Although y'all know I have no problem running my mouth. It's going to be about an hour plus show, so I will need some fucking support. Can't be denied. 20-foot ring is reasonable. Yeah. Or 22. Give him a 22. I think it's to throw Canelo off anyway, Ronald Finkley. I don't think Billy Joe is going to be like going to need 22 foot. I think it's going to be shifty. Why? I do not think Canelo Alvarez can knock Billy Joe Saunders out. And to add to that, I do not think Billy Joe Saunders can knock Canelo Alvarez out. But I do not think Canelo can knock Billy Joe out. No. Not at all. And I don't know who the fuck is Mario, but you better come correct. And to get on this live, what the fuck? You better show your face. Was this Jigsaw on my goddamn Boxing Live? I love it. Jigsaw just jumped on the live with Myron Magnus. That is an all-time first, people. Jigsaw with a troll haircut just jumped on live with Myron Magnus on Boxing Logics United. Y'all know my improv is marvelous. Come on back in.
Hello.
No, put on the camera. Just keep the mask on, though. I like that shit. Motherfucker, let's talk. What's popping?
Hello.
I like that mask. Let's talk some boxing, man.
Yep.
Say something. Who you going for? Canelo? Billy Joe?
Probably Canelo TKO via body shot. The 20-foot ring, it's a short ring. Not much room to move.
I don't think Billy Joe wants to move, brother. And why everybody saying a body shot? Did you hear that from Teddy Atlas? Yes.
Yeah, that's Canelo saying it to remove the body
That's where you
shot.
heard it from Teddy Atlas, huh?
I didn't hear from Teddy.
You think
Billy
Joe is that soft at the body?
Not so much of Billy Joe being soft in the body, more of Canelo having one of the best body shots in boxing history.
I know that goddamn voice. That's the MMA kid.
Yep.
What's your name again, champ?
Justin Jr., but
that's right, Justin. Peace and pugilism, Justin. Welcome to Boxing Logics United.
Yeah. Welcome.
That face is off the fucking chain, Joe. Yo, that shit looks so fucking real. Yo, what the fuck is that? That is, hey, that's Justin the Grinch. That's your name. Okay, you should put that shit as your name in the joint. Okay, let's minimize ourselves. That shit is awesome. Justin the Grinch. Justin is fucking cool. So all right, give your breakdown, brother. Let me let you go.
I don't know. I'm more of a boxing casual. You guys know this. I'm more of an MMA
No, Justin,
hardcore.
no man. Hey, Justin, one thing I do know about you, I don't mean to cut you off. You are intelligent. You have high awareness ability, and you articulate yourself very well. I like that about you. I picked that up from you very, 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 very early. Okay? So don't say no, I'm just a casual. Say what you mean what you say, stand behind it. Because let me tell you one thing, young man. How old are you again? You like what, 14,
13.
13?
Yeah.
Your assessment of what's going on in the sport, even at your young age of 13, sir, without paying much attention, but by the fact that you pay much attention to MMA, you still are cognizant of what you need to look at and know and recognize. Your perspective is going to be 100 times better than a lot of motherfuckers out here who make content all day, every day on boxing. Okay? So say your
Thank you.
fucking mind and say it with fucking conviction and confidence, young man. Thank you for coming on my show, Justin. Happy that you're here.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Your funny ass. Go ahead, talk this shit up.
Oh man, it's I heard earlier today, I heard it's gonna be a 20-foot ring, so I don't know, that's not gonna give Billy much room to go. I think Canelo's just gonna walk him down and rip to that body, rip, and eventually he's gonna be ripping to that body enough. I think it's gonna be a TKO win for Canelo. I got Canelo all day. Number one pound for pound.
Um, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Respect your opinion on that. This is what I think though. If Billy Joe Saunders been fighting, Billy Joe Saunders been fighting for this fight for quite some time, right?
Yeah.
If this man been waiting for this fight for 4 years, you think he'll let a body blow stop him?
Hey, it is what it is. A decision can happen, but I see a late to mid round TKO via body shot, you
Why do
know.
you see that? How often, and have you watched Billy Joe Saunders fight?
I've watched a few of his fights. I have.
Did you know Billy Joe Saunders has never been knocked down in his career?
Yeah, like I said, they can go to the decision, the distance. It can. I'm not confident. I'm confident Canelo will win, but
Would you bet on that?
uh depends on what the betting odds are. If I mean Canelo will probably be a minus 2,020 to 1 favorite. There's no point betting it unless
No,
you
it's
do
not. It's not that far. It's not that far off. But it is. Let me make sure. I want
seven
everybody
to
to.
one, 8 to 1, probably something like that. 8 to 1 favorite.
There you go. I'm gonna stick on with that. Someone like that. Yeah, you're pretty close. You're pretty close. Um. What? So, give me your pros and cons of Canelo over Billy Joe, and what are the pros and cons, or should I say the positives the pluses that Billy Joe has over Canelo?
Ah, shoot, come on. I'm a casual. I don't know stuff like that, but I I'm more of a hardcore fan. I like watching the big boxing fights once in a while.
Hey, my man Lost once said he heard Billy Joe got the 22 foot now. Is that true?
Yeah.
Wow. You know what I mean? He may need to do that in case he needs to retreat from one of those body blows. That's possible. Now, I think this is a very 50-50 fight. Why? Canelo Alvarez has pretty good punching power at 147. But I don't know if that punching power translates up to 168. I have not seen that yet. He wasn't able to stop Callum Smith in a 12-round fight. And many probably think that Callum Smith is not as good as Billy Joe Saunders. And he wasn't able to stop the Miracle Man. He wasn't able to stop Gennady Golovkin at 160. He wasn't able to stop a lot of people. He was able to stop Rocky Fielding. So I think this is a 50-50 fight. Now, Canelo has improved tremendously over the years. And he is one of the pound-for-pound best, top 2 or 3 in the world. I don't quite give him number 1. I reserve that for Terrence Bud Crawford. But Canelo is in the top 3. Well, I say number 2 in the world, without a doubt. He's number 2. So respect to Canelo for that. I just think that Billy Joe Saunders is a tremendously game opponent that's been waiting on this match for a long time. And I do not believe he is not going to give an inch to Canelo in many cases. And he's not going to not give everything he has. Because a lot of fights I've seen Canelo, it seemed like sometimes the fighter didn't give everything they have to win. They didn't bring much resistance. I think Billy Joe will bring much resistance. And because Canelo has been in a few fights where the fighters didn't give much resistance because they was in awe, intimidated, and so forth by Canelo, that helped Canelo. I don't think Billy Joe Saunders is intimidated or in awe of Canelo, not one bit. And I think that's one of the factors is what's going to make a very, 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 make this a very, very, very tough fight for Canelo. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I'm not making no predictions on this match. People, I ain't making any predictions. I just want to see a classic. And y'all hearing it here from Myron Magnus. I just want to see a classic. Period. Okay? And I just want to see a fight that boxing needs. Boxing needs. The kind of fight that brought boxing to the pinnacle in the 80s and 90s and early 2000s. We need that right now. And that's what this show is about. You know what I'm saying? Now, you and that big ass, you got a big ass nose, Justin.
Yep.
Where do you get that big ass nose from?
So it's the mask.
No, don't give it away. Where that big ass nose come from, Justin?
Oh, it comes from the genes.
The genes? Are you Groucho Marx's father?
Yes.
You come from? Are you one of the children of Groucho Marx? Not his father. I'm saying one of his great grandchildren. You know who Groucho
Oh,
Marx is?
yes, I am.
Do you know
No,
who
I don't.
Groucho Marx is, Mr. Justin?
No, I don't.
You don't know who Groucho Marx is? Okay, after this show, Google the image and pictures of Groucho Marx. And then it'll come to you, you know what I mean, right then and there what I'm talking about. Who wants to get on the panel and talk this boxing shit? So, just For a quick second, tell us what's going on in MMA, baby, because that is your world.
Oh, we got you seen the knockout last weekend, Jiri Prochaska.
No, I didn't.
Jiri Prochaska spinning back elbow knockout over Dominic
Oh,
Reyes.
yeah. I heard about it though.
Yeah. So apparently they're trying to do Yuri versus the winner of Glover versus Jan Blachowicz for the light heavyweight championship. But I don't know. That's the fight the UFC wants. I want Alexander Rakic versus Jiri, and that will be for the winner of Glover versus Jan. I don't know, but look, I am a casual, but I did catch the highlights of Andy Ruiz versus Chris Ariel. It was a great fight, but another week, MMA, boxing on, same day, and MMA won. Between the two fights, they had the much better fight, and it was a great knockout.
Absolutely. Look, Sly Jones says only the nose knows where the noise goes when the nose grows. Why does that mask look so goddamn real though, Mr. Justin?
Oh, you see,
That shit matches well with your natural complexion.
it doesn't though.
How did you fix that? How did you meet? No, it's not that much. How did you get that shit to match that way?
I guess it kind of blends, but it doesn't. If I am I don't want to take the mask off, but
That's you. That's your real goddamn face. Hey, with that nose like that, I know you sniff a lot of coochie, don't you?
hey, it is big nose. It is.
Hey man, you doing more than you poking her in a whole new level, right? On a whole new way. You are
Yeah.
poking, you are sniffing and poking on a whole new level, Mr. Groucho Justin. Justin
Yeah.
Marks. That's your name. Whenever you come to this live, you wear that mask and your name is Justin Marks and you put it at the bottom.
Got it.
Okay, the great grandson of Groucho Marx.
I actually my name is Mario. Recently created a new channel, so my name is Mario.
It is. Why you changed Mario from Justin?
It kind of works better with the shtick, and I was coming back in this boxing community. I wanted like a new name to go by.
And that's the face you go on with the new name.
Yeah, Mario.
That looks like a Mario.
Super Mario.
You super Groucho all fucking day and night. I don't know what you're talking about. You are super Groucho with the extra sniff, sniff, sniff. Okay, come on, baby, let me get on the piff. That's what I like.
Yeah, never heard of Groucho. Looking him up right now.
We know it's a minor shit. He on YouTube all the time. He hear worse than that. Jesus Christ. But we don't know he's a minor. No, that's a grown ass man right there. Okoye, don't that look like a grown ass man right there? Jesus Christ.
Looks real.
The mustache and the nose and the cheekbones. Okoye, shit. Don't be a goddamn party pooper. Lisa Bell's in the building.
Hey, how you guys doing?
What's up, beautiful?
Nothing. Hey, Justin Jr.
No,
what's up,
Justin
Lisa
Marks.
Bales? Mario, though, I
Mario
don't
Marks.
know.
Yeah, I'm good.
Mario Marks.
Okay, Mario.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, with my new channel, Mario Fight Picks, I'm Mario around here, but
Mario Marks. Because that's Groucho
Okay.
Marx' great grandson. Exactly.
That's way before his time. Come on, Myra.
Yeah, it's married before his time, but
That's
it's
way
relevant.
before our time, really, if you want to be technical.
Yeah, but we grew up watching the TV. Look at the face. I told him to look up Groucho Marx. Look at the face.
Yeah.
Look at the
Yeah, the
eyebrows. Look at the
mustache.
mustache.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, the
Groucho
mustache.
Marx.
Yeah.
He's Mario Marx in a place to be. Mario Marx.
Huh.
Man, I love this guy. What's up?
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool.
Yeah,
Very
Mario
knowledgeable
Marx is,
about
Lisa
MMA
Bell's.
and
So Lisa Bells, give us the breakdown.
of Canelo versus Billy Joe Saunders.
Yes,
I
Phil.
mean, don't get me wrong. Billy Joe Saunders has the ability to outbox Canelo because he's very he's kind of elusive in my opinion, if that's what you want to say, kind of slippery,
Absolutely.
but I just think that ring IQ, I think see I'm factoring in a lot of different things. I think that Canelo is very driven. He's he's a gym rat. He stays in the gym. He continues to work on his craft. And he's more I think he takes it more serious. Not to say that Billy Joe doesn't takes it serious or whatever, but you can see the difference in levels and the professionalism. You know what I'm saying? Like Billy Joe, he clowns around a lot, and I'm not saying that you can't have fun or whatever, but when it comes to really being serious about this, I see so many training videos on Canelo. Canelo has the edge on power, but not foot speed. Billy Joe definitely has the better foot speed. Hand speed, I'm not sure, but
Okay,
Canelo has, huh?
go ahead.
Canelo has the heavier hands, but I'm not sure who has the faster hands. Canelo's more of a counter puncher. Um, he's gotten better with footwork and cutting the ring. I mean, he cuts the ring off. But he does it. I was watching in his fight with Callum Smith. They had like a breakdown of it. They were showing how he was coming in, coming in. He was working. Canelo is left foot front heavy.
Uh huh.
Pay attention to it. I don't know if that's how Reynoso trains his guys, but he was coming in on Callum, coming in, and he kept beating that arm, kept beating. He used a lot of old school veteran tactics, on Callum Smith. So,
Yeah.
but like I said, with the ring being bigger, I can't count Billy Joe out. You know what I'm saying? He does have the ability to outbox him. That's
Very
I
much.
can't
I don't
I
think he's
can't
gonna
say it.
move. My man Ronald, simple boy in the building. Jeff Lucietta, my brother was
But
one of
I'm
his
picking
foundations.
Canelo though. But I'm picking Canelo.
You picking Canelo?
Hmm.
Okay, all gravy. Simple boy
Hmm.
said at Ronald Finkley, Billy Joe Saunders been boxing since he was 5 years old. I know that's to be fact as well. And I don't mean in the ring. I mean gypsy style on the street. These guys don't know the meaning of scared, bud. Oh shit. So, you know what I mean? Everybody in the
I
chat.
figured it would be some I figured it would be some
Everybody in the chat.
drama. Because
Everybody in the chat. Write down who you backing. Everybody in the chat, write down who you backing. Billy Joe or Canelo. Everybody
Myron,
put your picks in the chat.
I figured it would be some drama because there's always some drama with Billy Joe.
There's always some
I
drama
mean,
with
I'm
Canelo.
being honest.
And I'm being honest. There's always drama with
Mm,
both of them.
I
They
don't
both
really see the drama with Canelo. I just see
stop it.
I see that he's
Stop it.
no, I haven't really seen. Okay, well, you have to give me examples. I think that
Do you really
Canelo
want
has
those
been a
examples?
professional. I never said the man was perfect, Myron. I just said that I think he's more professional in how he carries himself. I said that in the beginning.
Everything's about drama though with Canelo. Franchise belt drama. Freaking Glenn Buterall's drama, which he now is has been said that the limits of the WBC for Glenn Buterall has been risen. So we're taking that. There's a lot of drama. You know what I'm saying? It's just that we select not
Okay.
this. I'm just being balanced.
Fran-
We
well,
select. We don't talk
well,
about
let's
the
be
Canelo
honest.
drama because he's a
Franchise,
golden boy, and it will hurt. It will hurt his brand and money if we talk about the drama with Canelo. But it's easy to speak on Billy Joe Saunders because he's not the draw Canelo is, and as much money isn't involved. That's the only thing separating the two. It's money, as far as if we're talking about pertaining to the drama biz.
Well,
now I
guys,
don't know what goes on.
heading out, heading out about now, so
You no
might be.
Mario Marks. Where you going?
I'm busy, got stuff to do.
Are you being shy now?
Oh, not being shy. Been on here for about a good 20,
He knows how
25
to break
minutes.
down fights.
I
Yep.
know he does. Justin is, Mario Marks is, incredibly
Mario break down fights.
intelligent.
Yeah,
Mario.
Hey, Mario Marks, the
yeah,
man.
because if he can
So
break down
he picked.
MMA fights, he can break down boxing fights.
You goddamn right. That's what I'm. That's exactly what I pretty much told him in the beginning. So
But I gotta know the fighters. I don't know all the fighters and the styles, so it's,
go
you
watch
know,
a
I
couple of. Go watch. I watched this fight yesterday. Go watch Canelo versus Landy Lara, and go watch Billy Joe Saunders.
I
This
think I seen Landy Lar versus Canelo. Wasn't that what they called a robbery?
Billy Joe
Apparently.
Saunders is no Laura.
watch Billy Joe versus I would say Billy Joe versus Lemieux and Billy Joe versus Andy Lee. Watch those two fights with Billy Joe so you get an idea of what Billy Joe is capable of, and watch Canelo versus say Travis Trout, Laura, and then you can see the differences in why people are saying that this could be one of Canelo's toughest fights. Not saying
Yeah.
that, I'm not
Oh,
making a prediction on the fight. I just want to see an excellent, amazing fight.
Yep.
All right.
Burp
Thanks,
there.
my man Mario Marks in the building. Thank you for coming through, sir.
Thank you. Take
all
it
right,
easy. I'll
Mario
be back.
Marks. Thanks for coming in. Talk to you
Peace,
later.
peace.
Thank you guys.
Big nose self.
Huh. Yeah, it's good to see him. Yeah, he growing up. Yup.
My man Ronald
Yeah,
Finkel said
man.
that face is bananas. Yeah. Hey, Jeffrey Du Bouvier Harrelson. It says Mario human.
Yeah, he's a human. Yeah, he's a teenager now.
Oh shit, we got the team. We got the band in the building. Troy Graham
Troy.
was popping.
Hey, brother, long time no see. How you be? How you be? How you be? Hey,
What
Lisa, how
is
you doing?
going down? Let me
Hey, how
turn the
you
lights
doing,
on so I can
Barry White?
hey,
Barry White of boxing.
no
Yeah,
doubt. Hey Troy,
yeah,
give us
yes.
your breakdown. Saunders versus Alvarez, baby.
Well, finally we getting a fight that the fans actually want to see in a long, long time, right?
Damn
That's
right.
that's the first thing. And Canelo, as we know, he's a very good fighter, but he's not very. His knees are not what they used to be. So it should be a very interesting, tough fight, tougher than most people think. Because if Billy comes in shape, if is a key word, he's going to be moving a lot and using that jab, and he's a southpaw on top of that. So
Right.
that's the best I could give you at the moment. So I see, but we don't know about his gas tank. When's the last time Billy fought? When's the last time he fought? Anybody know?
Uh, I forgot the guy's name. It was a
No,
few
no.
months back.
When is the last time he fought?
Uh, Several months back. I just can't remember the guy's name. It was on the zone.
Was it Liam something? Was it Liam?
Okay,
I can't
okay. Was
remember
that
his
the guy who
name.
gave him all the hell in the world until he finally stopped him? Was that
No,
him?
I
no,
Okay,
think
that was the
so.
cat before that. That was
no,
the cat
no, no. He
before
didn't
that.
stop the last guy on me. No.
Okay, that was the one before that.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Somebody
how
in
was
the
this?
somebody in Robert Navarro in the building. Hold on, let me hit the chat because who are we without the chat? We are just here talking this shit. Jeff Lewis said, I swear to God, that pat off SNL.
Mike Hawk, how you doing? Somebody said
Ronald
hi,
Finkley in
hello.
the building. Mike Hawk in the building. My bad, Mike Hawk. Somebody respond. Yes, we can respond. What's up? Robert Navarro, one of the
He wants the
diehard
link.
one of the diehard boxing chat warriors is in the building. Toby Bartlett,
Toby.
the
Toby.
first Preterican of Boxing Logics United, the first knight
He
of the Preterican.
he,
Toby
he wants the
Bartlett,
link.
Toby Bartlett in the freaking building. Oh my freaking God. Oh my Lord,
Somebody
man.
wants
Got
the
all the
link.
old heads up in the place. Michael Buffer! This is a beautiful show. I feel missed. You guys are fucking awesome. Michael Buffer, man, we're gonna be cooking like a
Who wants the
motherfucker.
link, Lisa?
Somebody in the chat, I just seen it. I can't. Uh,
Oh, I see you got your screen fixed.
What are you talking about?
You were a little blurry. Remember, you were a little blurry when you came on last night.
That was
Remember?
my fucking cell phone because
Mike
Oh.
Hawk.
I dropped my cell phone in the water day before yesterday, and that's the screen looking like right now. That's why.
Wow.
That's what happens. So it goes away and comes, but that day, last night, it just came back. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But
Yeah.
early before you both guys got on,
In and
I
out.
referenced this fight and the issues with the ring to the Marvelous Marvin Hagler versus Sugar Ray Leonard fight, where Marvelous Marvin Hagler's team was focused on the purse money, but Sugar Ray Leonard's team was focused on glove size and ring size. That
And rounds. And a number of rounds.
And the rounds. All three of them, Sugar Ray Leonard got for his side. Because, of course,
Yeah. Hey,
Sugar Ray Leonard
Myron.
was,
Yeah, I heard about the ring issue in passing. So, what exactly is the ring issue? Is it, what's going on with that?
they said Canelo tried to put wanted to fight in the 18-foot ring.
Okay.
And nobody fights in no 18-foot ring no more.
And what the Saunders people say?
We won at least 22.
Yeah, do they have the power to, do they have the power to change
They was
anything?
threatening to walk the fuck home. Or should I say fly back
Right.
to the fucking UK. They was threatening to walk out.
Mm-hmm.
And so MTK Global, pardon me,
Well,
it's the team. Hold on, it's the team that was, of course, doing a lot of the managers and the team working for Canelo and making sure all those things was in order, that people he could trust. And so they was dead serious. And Tom Saunders, I believe, which is Billie Joe Saunders' father, spoke out on it quite a few times on IFL TV and Boxing Social. Okay. And that was the deal.
I'm sick of him and his father and Fury and his father.
What are you sick of him for? What?
Because they
Hello?
keep a lot of drama going.
So do Canelo.
I gotta switch to
They keep so much drama going.
There ain't
switch to
been no
my
drama.
tablet. My
They
phone
just
keep
want a
breaking
fair
up.
Look.
shake.
Nobody got
fair
time
shake.
for all. Look, this is about money. This is about money. Nobody got time for all of that drama and stuff.
You're absolutely right. It's about money.
None of these guys would have never. None of these guys wouldn't have made it in the Don King era, because they wouldn't have got paid.
Well, that's relative. And first of all, it is pretty much definitely about money, because this fight would determine where Billie Joe go, and it would determine where Canelo go, because this is a unification match.
Exactly.
So that doesn't make no
Yeah.
sense, Lisa Bales. It's
To
about
you,
money.
it doesn't make sense, but to me, it makes sense. I'm talking about all those unnecessary theatrics. That's just my
What
take.
theatrics? They were just wanted a 20. They
And I
wanted a
go by
22.
people from their past. I'm not nobody's perfect.
If
Huh?
Canelo got most all the concessions for his way,
Huh?
you got to get. It has to be fair. I'm all about it being fair, so it can be a fair fight. Okay. Now, are you a fan of Sugar Ray Leonard?
Yeah, of course.
Then why did Sugar Ray Leonard want a bigger ring versus Marvin Hagler? You gonna
So
say,
he can
oh,
move
it's about
around
money?
more.
Are you gonna say? Or you say then? Well, was it about money?
I
Like you
I
just
never said that, Myron. You took what I said out
No,
of
I'm asking you.
context.
Was that
I
about money?
No, it was about him getting more space to move around because he's a mover.
Okay, then
He's a
that's the
boxer
same.
first.
Okay, so you can't say
I
it's
get that.
it's hypocritical,
But
Lisa. Queen Lisa, it's hypocritical to say it's okay for Sugar Ray Leonard to want a bigger ring, but not okay
I
for
didn't
Billy Joe Saunders to.
say that, Myron. Myron, I never said that. You just put words in my mouth.
But you just say he's
Okay.
making drama.
What I
You
said
say it's theatrical and it's.
was that
You just
no,
said
no, no,
there's
no, no,
reality
no. No,
and
don't cut
drama.
me off. Don't cut me off. No, don't cut me off. What I
No, you just
said
said that though.
was that I get sick of them with the theatrics. That's what
What the actual said? Billy Joe
the
Saunders has been
argument
quiet.
was.
He hasn't even done any media. So what do you mean? Billy Joe hasn't done no media for this fight. You notice? We ain't even had no
Say that
press
again?
conference. He hasn't done no media for this
Yes,
fight.
I
So
get that. I'm
what's the
talking about the him and Tyson Fury with all of that. And then weeks ago they were talking about, I think something happened with the I think they were talking about stop kissing Canelo's butt or something and all this. Look, this is about
Tyson Theory?
business. I get it.
You
I
needed
get what you're
that.
saying. It's not, yeah, it's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with talking smack and all that, and it's nothing wrong with standing your ground. But what I'm saying is that this is a norm for them. That's what I'm talking about.
What I'm
And
telling
I'm
you
not even
is,
going to include.
okay, what I'm saying is this is a norm for Canelo too. He just do it in a different manner.
Yeah, he does it in a different way. I get you. I get you.
We want a great fight. I'm not here to denigrate either fighter. I'm here
Right.
to want the best outcome for the best fight the fans could see. That's all.
Right.
I want drama, baby. I want the drama
Okay.
in the ring.
Right.
So we need the
Yeah.
particulars to
The
be fair.
drama is in the ring. That's what I mean. Yeah.
Canelo won a small ring. He's pulling off some bullshit once
Hold
again.
up, H Money.
Catch weights and all
Hold
of
up,
that
H Money.
bullshit, bro. It's all that bullshit, bro.
H Money, hold up. I had to even
Bro, don't
first
put me on mute, bro.
I get you the fuck out of here. This is my podcast, Bama. Hey, I was about to introduce you, H Money, before you just go on and start talking your shit. You know me and you aren't even on the best terms, H Money, for the facts. So it wouldn't behoove for you to just come here trying to bogart on my fucking show. What the fuck is wrong with you, H Money? Now I will let you back in. Be fucking respectful. This is my show, not yours. I wanted to introduce and say H Money is in the fucking building. Peace and pugilism to you. Okay? The moment you come in this motherfucker acting like this is your shit, you getting the fuck out of here. H Money. All right? And I'm not trying to put you on blast, but you came in like, no, bro. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. All right? Okay, well, thank you. Leave you by. Hey, all right, Troy.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
You know
Zorro's
what? I'm
two-time is in the fucking building.
listening to the talk, but what is this drama you keep talking about with Canelo? Go ahead and break that down for me, 'cause I don't see it.
Your volume is too low. All the drama.
Yeah.
Canelo's
Me and
surrounded by
Troy
drama.
just have a difference of opinion. That's all. It's
No,
not
I think he
major.
was asking me. All the drama talking about Canelo is about. I said both fighters about drama. If you look at Billy Joe last years, he had drama. Nasal shit with this, shit with that, fights, whatever. That same thing has been on Canelo. Look up the videos.
Yeah, I got you.
Clenbuterol, all that shit twice. Franchise. You know what I mean? Because they say he want to avoid who? Charlo at 160. It's been tons of drama for both fighters. I'm being impartial and down the middle.
Me
So if you're gonna
too.
say
I
there's
was,
drama for Billy Joe, I have to counter that. Say this, and you know my channel, Lisa,
but you
and what
gotta
I've
let
talked
people,
about, it's been
huh?
equal amount of drama for
But you
Canelo.
have to let people. But you have
Huh?
to. You always cut me off before I was getting my point out. You always
I
cut
didn't
me
cut you
off.
off. I let you go
All I
ahead.
was saying was all those out background theatrics, or whatever. That's what I was talking about. And what I was also talking about was like I could even give you an example with the Demetrius Andre thing. I know it's a different situation, But with that situation, and all I said was that I thought that Canelo was more disciplined, and I felt that he was more of a person that took it more serious as far as because like it is about business. It's always about business. These guys are prize fighters. That's what I was saying. So it is about the money. I get that, but that's what I was saying. All of that outside
So
stuff.
give me an
That's what I was
example.
saying.
Okay, give me an example of the drama as far as Billy Joe that you're talking about.
I'm just talking about like with the Andre thing, and then that fight didn't happen,
Okay,
and
now
then
what about this fight right here? Have you seen any drama?
No.
well, yeah,
I know.
well,
I haven't seen that. They're just fighting for a ring size.
so you think
He's
today
been quiet. Billy Joe Saunders ain't even spoke much. So I understand what
him
you're
and
saying in the
Tyson
past,
Fury
but in
have
the
been
present
making
time,
videos
I've seen a
together
very,
going at
very.
Eddie Hearn? I know what I've been seeing,
You talking about him
talking a
talking
load
about
of stuff.
Eddie Hearn and him?
Yeah, they've been
Well,
talking a load of stuff saying that
well, everybody.
Earn is
Go ahead.
that Hearn is kissing
Favorite Canelo,
Canelo's butt. Yeah, that's what they were saying and all that stuff. That's
but
what I was talking about.
how
All
often we
that
see fights with a
unnecessary.
lot of shit talk, and all this shit? That's his form of shit talk. I don't think that's drama by him. I think they're using Eddie Hearn as a point to go ahead and get the shit off and still do what they naturally do. But okay, well that's what you saw as drama. Them
So
knocking Eddie
well,
Hearn.
so the fight being so called allegedly called off today and it was not. That's not drama. It makes the headlines.
No, that's called negotiations.
That's
Okay.
called.
That's negotiations. Yeah, negotiations can be drama because you know what I mean. We don't. The thing is, I'm saying we don't know what's been pulled
But it
behind the
didn't have to
scenes.
be in the headlines though.
Excuse me.
Well, why did it have to be in the headlines? That could have been something.
Lisa,
I don't understand why.
Lisa, you are too fucking smart to ask that question. I ain't say fucking to be disrespectful. You are too smart to ask that question, Lisa. You know they gotta put it out there because if they don't say
Well, I
nothing,
guess it's to
silence,
draw more
silence,
attention to the
because
fight.
you've heard the saying silence is acquiescence, haven't you?
Yes.
Okay, you know, Lisa, stop it. I know you know. If they
Anytime
don't
you
say nothing
constantly.
out loud, make a
Okay, go
statement
ahead.
about it in public, it's not going to get, then it's not going to be addressed. And they're going to get steamed over by the politics that be, by the golden boy with the money. You know this, Lisa. Locke is in the building. You know this, Lisa. So I'm saying you got to do something. He's already the B side. So you just think he should bend over and take it in a cahoots?
No, no, no. I already said I think he should stand his ground on what he can. I know he's not going to get everything his way, but
Right.
he's a champion and a title holder, and he
That's
has
what
the
I'm
right
saying.
to certain concessions, whatever you call it. That's not what I was saying. I was just talking about. It was just I don't know. I know what I see, but maybe you see something different. We had just a different outlook on it. It's not a biggie, to be honest.
That was not a biggie. We doing a show. And we talking going back
Yeah.
and forth because that's what people like to see. Don't get freaking
Yeah. I got you.
we do. We
Oh,
but
good.
I say I'm very passionate and I can act really good, Lisa. So please
Right.
stay in what they say stay in mode.
Hmm.
Troy.
Yeah.
What's the drama, Troy?
I don't see any drama. I don't see any drama. I don't see any drama with Canelo at all. I don't see it. That's what I was asking you. What is the drama?
What's
I
the
don't
I
see
mean
it.
going to this fight, what's the drama from Billy Joe Saunders? Do you think Lisa Bells is correct? Because maybe I might be missing something.
No, I don't. I just don't see it. It's just regular fight stuff. I
I
don't
haven't
see
even
it.
seen. They haven't had a press conference yet. Have we seen
No, they
much build
haven't.
up to this fight?
No, we have
There
not.
was supposed to be a
Isn't that
face.
weird?
There was supposed to be a face off today, but he didn't show up. So
Who didn't show
Who?
up?
I guess because Billy Joe, because this was still ensuing, it was going on,
About
so
the
he
ring?
didn't show up. So Canelo, yeah, so Canelo showed up for the face off, the first face off. That was today.
Oh
Okay, well,
wow. Because they want to
okay,
make sure the ring is in there by tomorrow, I heard.
he's being dramatic then. Fine, that's on him.
But that's the
That's on
point of
Billy
what I
Joe
was
Saunders.
saying.
But that's
I
That's
mean,
you know Billy Joe, that's what he's gonna do.
no. But let's be honest. Do you think he's gonna walk away from this fight?
Yeah.
How does it benefit him to not fight? How does it benefit him to walk away? You know, what are the benefits?
Well, I knew people was gonna ask that question. I know one thing, it doesn't benefit Canelo because Canelo's looking to
It
be
don't hurt him either.
he keeps saying he wants to be unified at 168. This is where weight class he's selling it at. So Billy Joe holds that card.
Yeah, okay.
He can't be unified without Billy Joe.
right,
He
right,
can't
right.
be undisputed. He can't be undisputed. Right, I got
Correct.
you.
Correct.
Okay, so go ahead and give
Right.
him the ring size he wants, and if he asks for something else, then you know that he's bluffing. Okay, fine,
Mhm.
fine. I'll give you
Bingo.
24.
I
You know.
rock with that.
Right,
Right.
and
When you
then
want
if he
to,
asks,
when you want to,
if you what? Mhm.
no, I was saying when you. I'm sorry, Troy. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, let's say he gives him the ring size, then he's gonna say, okay, well, I don't like these gloves. That's a
Well,
bluff. He's bluffing.
I think what Billy Joe Saunders by is a message she dropped today saying the ring like it's not going to be a problem, and he said, okay, 800 get the ring in. So I think that Billy Joe Saunders has won that battle, and they having a 20-foot ring.
I don't think it was the
Yeah.
battle. I just think the dude was like, give him what he want, man. Because I got plans for him, and I'm actually marching towards something. I don't need something as small as ring size to stop it, right? Because if you where Canelo is and you're that confident in yourself, you're gonna let something as small as the ring size stop you on your journey. Okay, that tells me that he was never
Correct.
serious in the first place.
Absolutely right. I agree with you 100%. You should not let nothing, as far as the ring size, stop you. If Canelo is that good and confident that Billy Joe Saunders is going to be an easy win, which is what he said. So I agree. I'm in 100% agreement.
Right.
I'm in
I don't
100% agreement.
I don't know about easy, but
That's what he
he
said.
should win. Yeah, okay,
He
with that,
said it's going to be an easy fight. So
and that's what he should
18,
say.
20, 22 shouldn't mean a goddamn thing.
30, whatever. Yeah, just get in that fight.
Well, the max is 26 from what I heard.
I know I'm being an ass. I know. Okay.
Lisa, what you
I just
doing? You
want to see.
walking the dog with your PhD?
No,
Oh.
no.
Okay. I just want to see
I
him
was
fight,
outside.
man.
Huh?
I
What'd you
just want
say?
to see the fight.
I just
I was
want to see a
outside.
marvelous fight. The boxing world deserves it. And Ezra Adair, peace and pugilism to you, sir, said Billy win on points 100%.
You make a lot of money if you both.
I'm
If he
betting on
was to
Billy.
win, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
putting some money on Billy. I'm putting some money on Billy. You can't beat it.
Yeah.
Shit. You know what I mean? Whether it's just $100. And
I'm
I'm
putting
not a
some.
betting man. I'm putting $100 on Billy Joe Saunders. I'm putting some money on Canelo too.
Well, you know, if he was fried, it feels like a chicken pitching contest, then I probably put some money on Billy. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna stick with Canelo, man. You know what, Myron? Everybody that I rooted for loses. Everybody I rooted for loses. Everybody that I root for loses. I hope that
I
doesn't
don't hear
follow a
you.
pattern. I
Everybody
said, you know,
losers.
everybody that I rooted for loses.
Oh shit!
Yeah, because you know, I
And
was
you
rooting
for
with the
Canelo, right?
exception of Andre Ward.
Are you not rooting for Canelo?
Huh?
Are you not rooting for Canelo?
Yeah, I am rooting for Canelo.
Oh shit!
But look, you know, I was rooting for Joshua when he fought Ruiz, he lost. I was rooting for White when he fought Povetkin, and the first thing I said is he needs to step off and then come back with an uppercut. How did they finish him? He stepped off and came back with an uppercut, right? Boom.
Hey, you are Troy Amadamas.
So, you know, but we'll see how this goes down. I'm just glad that we finally getting a fight that actually interests the fans, man. It's about friggin' time, you know. It's about friggin' times because this is no walkover. This is no walkover for either man because you got one with bad knees that's on a tear, and you have another one who's got a lot of skill, but we don't know where he is as far as his weight or his mind and his
No, no,
emotions and
no.
all
Billy
that.
Joe Saunders is in maximum awesome condition.
He in good shape.
We already
Yeah.
seen
Oh
pictures of
yeah,
him. He look amazing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll
He
see how
was
he
in
look in the.
condition. I believe he already said in the interview yesterday he could weigh in today and be fine. He could weigh in today and fight tomorrow. And
Right.
pictures when I seen him live when he did a joint with the apron and shit with the little dingaling hanging and all that. I was looking
Okay,
at him like then and his
TMI.
shoulders and everything. I was like, yo, he's already in fighting condition. I
What's
could
up,
tell.
Lady Chan?
Lady
I tell
Shan
you,
is in the fucking building. Okay, 2 men, 2 women.
Sis.
Lady Shan, hop your ass on the live.
yeah,
Oh
Lady Shan,
boy.
hop on and bring your hairbrush. Bring your hairbrush. You know she know what I'm
Oh
talking
shit!
about.
Now Lisa gonna have a girl now. We got salt and pepper in the building. If Lady Shan hops in, it's gonna be
Lady
salt and
Chan
pepper.
more fiery than me, so she'll
Yeah,
Oh yeah, she
exactly.
gonna.
That's
annihilate.
what I'm
Well, she
talking
She
gonna
will
about.
hop in here.
Lisa's
steamroll
gonna be like,
you.
oh
No,
shit.
she will
Lisa's
steamroll
Lady
you,
Shan
roll
gonna hop
your
in
if
ass
here.
Lady
over.
Shan gets in the Lisa
She
gonna
will
get
roll your
like
ass over,
empowered
Myra.
and out of
Now,
this
Lady
fucking
Shan is gonna
world
hop
now.
in.
Say
Lady
what?
Shan is definitely gonna hop in.
More mellow than Lady Shan. She will roll your ass over.
Lady, what are you talking about? Listen to Lisa instigate. You hear Lisa Bells instigate? Now bring it,
Joking.
Lady Shan. Roll your.
She can rule.
Nobody rolls me over on my goddamn show. You know that damn
Hey,
well, Lisa
hey,
Bells. If
I
I
don't
I
know.
can't
I
do
didn't
don't.
your
say
thing, I don't be trying to.
roasting. I didn't
What you say?
say roasting. I just meant in debates. I was like, she'll,
I
she'll,
didn't.
Lady
she'll
Shan
talk.
don't debate. Lady Shan just cusses your ass the fuck out.
I don't know about you, Myron. Hey, Myron.
That's what Lady
Myron.
Shan. I can
Wait,
watch
wait,
Lady
wait. Is that
Shan.
her?
I
Hey,
watch
Lady
Lady
Shan.
Hey,
Shan.
Wait.
Look,
Hey,
Let
Lady
me
hi,
Shan.
Lisa.
Lisa.
Hey,
let me say
girl.
Welcome, Lady
let me say
Shan
something
in
to
the
Lady Shan real
building.
quick.
Lady
Okay,
I
go
had
ahead,
to
Shan.
Myron.
come,
Go ahead.
I had
Welcome,
to
Lady
come for my
Shan in the
girl.
building. Lady
Yeah.
Shan do not debate. She will just cuss your ass the fuck out online
Lady,
and just go.
Lady,
Yes,
Lady
she
Shan.
She's
will.
giving you. Hey, she's gonna give you the
I hope.
screw face and bumble clot all the fucking next 30
Ah,
minutes, like
damn
she did the
thing.
fucking
Yes, she
Hey,
blue
will.
blood.
li- listen. Though, Lady Shan, how you doing? First of all, right?
I'm good, Troy.
Good.
Yeah, how you
Lisa,
doing, sis?
How you doing,
good,
girl? Had
good.
to come for you.
Lisa was
Yeah,
joking.
I'm not
Lisa
married.
was joking with Myron, and she told him that you gonna roll him over. Look here,
Yeah,
look here.
because
The only, no,
yeah,
no, 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 no.
I am
Hold on.
gonna roll him over. I'm
No,
gonna
no, no, no.
roll
Hold
him
on,
right
Lady.
now.
No, but hold on, Lady Shan. The only man you can roll over on social media is me. All right, the only man you can roll over.
I
Okay.
roll over you and reverse over you and keep it talking.
Oh
Brush your hair
God.
for me real
We gonna
quick.
call.
Brush
Hey,
your
we
hair.
got a new nickname. We call. Hey, Troy's new name. Hey, Lisa Shan.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining one of the most funnest. I think if I may say so myself, we really roll into one of the most funnest podcasts. That
Yeah.
is Pepe Le Troy up there in the top right. So don't get it twisted.
I know you
Yeah.
compare me
That's Pepe
to a
Le Troy.
skunk.
You know what I mean? You say,
I
Yeah.
know you ain't you didn't compare me to a skunk that got banned, did you? That got
You
canceled.
remember Pepe Le Pew? Do you remember that? Yeah.
That Pepe Le Pew was a bad motherfucker. I watched them all the time chase that damn skunk girl all around the place. That is Troy. Okay, that's a Troy offspring, Pepe Le Troy.
No, she was really a cat.
Oh, really?
Was she a cat? Yeah, that's why she never liked him.
Oh, because he was stinking up the joint.
Because he did
Yeah,
stink.
the
That wasn't a
white paint.
goddamn cat.
The white paint. Yes, it was. The white paint
Yeah, she was
was
a cat.
still.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a feline. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Yep.
So,
Damn.
yeah, so wait a second.
What was you guys talking about? Tony
We talk about
Barlow.
Billy Joe and Canelo.
Yeah, the big breaking news. Well, it's back on again now, so I thought the
Was
week
it?
Okay.
crashed. What
Now,
was
Lady Chan,
yeah.
me and Myron got into a little disagreement.
We
This is what I
disagree all the
said.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do. I said that I said that Billy Joe
You just want to
and
disagree.
Fury.
Try to counter.
No. See, that's because he don't want me to say what I want to say. That's why he interjects.
Yeah.
I said
Nope.
with
Myron.
Billy Joe and Furious, always some drama. That's what I said.
They are.
That's from my observation.
They're always in some drama. They are. They never just like unproblematic. They're always problematic. Billy Joe Saunders, we know him. Remember, I'm from Britain. He be problematic all the time. Tyson Fury be problematic as well. They're never under the radar like the Joshuas and like the Dillian Whites. Like this is just always got something to say and something to do. Derek
You
is
know what?
always like them as well.
You know why Billy Joe, my man?
Yeah, because he don't take no shit.
No, but he'll throw a chicken at your ass in a heartbeat.
Yeah, he don't give a shit, mate.
So disrespectful, man.
Billy
Yeah, he
Joe
was.
throw a chicken at your ass in a heartbeat like he
A
did.
chicken? What does that mean? What did he throw a chicken at someone? What does this
Deontay
mean?
Wilder.
He threw a chicken at
I
Justin
remember that.
Butler in the bar.
He threw a chicken at him. Did
They was
he?
at They was
You
at
threw a chicken-
Nando's, Lady Chan.
Yeah, and he
You
threw.
didn't even know that.
I didn't even know that. Shame. No, I never knew
Yeah,
that.
you don't remember that? That
No.
was so
You weren't paying no
disrespectful.
attention.
Where was I?
You wasn't in the boxing room. That shit was years
Was
ago.
touring.
Yeah, maybe I
He
wasn't.
probably was touring.
Yeah, I just remember when Wilder came and they threw a drink on him.
I
Probably
think
did. I
that was
think it was
the
the same
same
time.
weekend.
Through the crowd and they
That was
threw
the
a
same
Same time.
weekend.
Same weekend.
That was the same
Oh, yeah,
weekend.
okay. I just remember the
They was
soda.
at a, yeah, they was at a, it was at some, what you call it, Nando's?
Nando's.
Nando's,
Yeah.
They went
yeah.
in there, Billy
And
Joe Saunders,
Wilder,
and grabbed a chicken wing and threw it at
Wilder
Wilder,
and Team
Wilder's
Wilder
team chased
chased
him out the
Billy
goddamn,
Joe. They
chased him out the
chased him
freaking
out. He was running. I said, "Ooh, that boy could run."
Both of them, they was running and laughing though. She was fucking
Really?
hilarious.
That's when people
Yeah.
didn't. That's when people kind of liked Wilder, though. I guess before the
Yeah, I thought
bullshit, so it changes, doesn't
respectful.
it?
He
Billy Joe
would have
Saunders
been
has always
damn
been
near
a
coffin
weirdo.
if he did that to me.
Yeah, he's always been a weirdo, Billy Joe Saunders. He's got dark humor. I can take it and
Yeah,
leave it.
yeah.
Sometimes it's like ha, and sometimes it's just like no, just quit.
Our
But
Lady Chan, right? Give you a breakdown of the fight between Billy and Canelo.
my breakdown is just point blank. Like Billy Joe Saunders, he's gonna come in there for a while. That's why they're debating that he needs the bigger ring so he can move. I get it. So he's gonna want to move, but he's gonna run out of steam. So what? Because Canelo's not great with, because Canelo's mad flat-footed, so he's not gonna be able to chase Billy Joe Saunders as such. But what he is going to do, he's going to allow Billy Joe Saunders to get tired because the last time I saw Billy Joe Saunders fight, it was against Martin Murray, and that was very unimpressive. And I was shocked that it went to points. But Billy Joe Saunders is only as good as the opponent that he's going to fight. So he's going to be the best Billy Joe Saunders. He's going to give Canelo problems, but I think it's going to go to points. I'm on the verge.
Exactly.
At first I was like, maybe it could be late round stoppage, but Billy Joe Saunders doesn't get stopped or he doesn't get dropped. So I just think it's going to go the full distance. But by the time it gets called on points, you're going to see a bedraggled Billy Joe Saunders, a tired one. But yeah, Canelo. But yeah, he's going to give Canelo some problems though, but maybe for like 4 rounds until Canelo adjusts.
Or what if he do some veteran? Look what Andy Ruiz did to Areola. Those are old school veteran tactics, like hitting you in the hip and all that. They know how to stop you where you can't
With
get
Canelo,
numb and stuff. He hit him in the elbow or something. They hit you. Can't see.
Billy Joe gonna throw a chicken. Billy Joe gonna throw an El Pollo at Canelo. You know what? And Canelo gonna slip in a fucking ring and snap his other fucking knee. Go, Billy Joe!
who do you think don't you guys think that Canelo's
Canelo
wins?
gonna slip on the El Pollo or roll
Canelo
El
gonna.
Pollo in the ring.
I think
He gonna
Canelo's
fuck his
gonna
other
win.
knee
Yeah,
up. And
Yeah,
Billy
I
Joe
say late
gonna get
stoppage or points. I
Yeah.
say he gonna get him with a. I agree with Justin. I think he gonna get him hit with a body shot.
Yeah, could do. And that could make him take a knee. And then
That'll be
Billy
the smart
Joe is
move.
not going to quit in this fight. After waiting this
Yeah,
long,
because he's
I
a
think this is going to be a
fighter.
war.
He's
I'm
a
looking
gypsy.
for. This is going to be a magnificent fight that the boxing world needs.
Yeah, he's a gypsy. They don't like quit like that. But you never know. What I'm saying is, if he does get hit by one of Canelo's amazing body shots, if it wins you, it wins you. There's a first time for
Canelo ain't gonna be able to hit him with one of those crazy body
Billy
shots.
Joe
He's gonna
Saunders
go
is
for that
fast.
crazy body shot. He gonna slip on some fucking El Pollo with some chimichanga churi slipped under his foot. Okay, and Billy Joe gonna drop some fucking gypsy salt on his ass, and there you go. It's gonna be just like that. Billy Joe gonna be the unified champion of the undisputed champion of the world and shit. Canelo gonna already have the fucking rematch.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a 2-fight deal, y'all. I'm telling you.
Do you think?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
God. Hope
He's
not.
gonna do
All
it.
that means it'd have to be no, because there isn't a
I don't
rematch
see that.
clause, isn't there? There isn't a
Canelo gonna
see
get
rematch.
whatever he wants. This is gonna be a rematch.
I don't
immediately.
see Billy Joe being better than Triple G. No, I don't see
There's
that.
no rematch clause.
There's
Oh
no
yeah, he
rematch.
better than
rematch
he
clause
better
in the
boxer than
contract.
Triple G.
There's no rematch clauses.
Yeah.
It's
It
a
don't
one
matter.
fight
It's
deal.
Canelo. He gonna have a rematch.
No, they're not.
Nah, I
That's
don't see that.
only
You think
Canelo
Billy Joe
winning.
would take it and run if he wins?
No, because Billy Joe Saunders isn't winning. It isn't designed for him to win. They've put too much money behind Canelo, the resurgence of Canelo.
If you beat him bad,
Do you think Canelo can resurge and be beaten a guy that's worth like how many hundreds of millions and then get Billy Joe Saunders from around the way to that dethrones him?
Where's the fight gonna be held again? Where's
Huh?
the fight gonna? Where's the fight being held again?
Texas.
Oh, in Texas,
At the
Cowboy
Cowboy
Stadium.
Stadium, right? Is it at the Cowboy
Oh,
Stadium?
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cowboy Stadium. Hmm.
yeah, they
Yeah.
got like
And the judges,
70,000
does
people.
anybody know where the
What is
judges are from?
70,000? Isn't it like 70,000 tickets sold? How
I
69.
many?
think they sold. I think they
Yeah.
sold out. But
Telling you, I'm
right.
telling
A
you,
But who's
lot,
the
yeah.
judges? Who are the
Canelo,
judges? Anybody know?
The
Canelo is
judges
going to.
are now deemed
This is gonna be a
that Billy
magnificent
Joe
fight,
Saunders
y'all. I'm telling you, y'all slipping.
his camp said they're fine with the ones that have now been put on to the panel. So
Oh, okay. Thank you, Lady Champ, because I couldn't remember earlier because Myron always cut me off my train of
yeah,
thought. It was they were beefing about the judges,
Why I
yeah.
cut
remember?
you off? I cut you off. These big lips.
Because when somebody's getting out like one sentence, you interject. You
Come
don't
on, Queen.
like give the person a
Oh,
because
Queen.
I'm more methodical. So as I'm saying stuff, so you come in and
The
my
wind up.
train of thought just went. You know what I
You,
I know
mean?
you make it
he's
so easy. I
Lisa,
got a
he's
live
the
view.
wind up. He's the wind up
Lisa Bell's.
merchant. About
I've had Lisa Bell's actually angry. You never see? Have y'all seen Lisa Bell's angry? I've had Lisa
yeah,
Bell's
the other
angry.
day on my
For
channel.
real. She was
Yeah,
like
So
somebody else got
why?
her. Nobody could get
Why
Lisa
were you
Bell's
angry,
angry
Lisa?
but me.
I
That's
was angry. Who was I angry at, Chan?
Blue.
No, I wasn't angry at him.
No. You was.
Hey,
It was a
you
tone that I'd never
No.
had when he kept over talking you and you kept telling him
you should
like, yeah,
I
you
just
should take
told
my
him I
email.
disagreed, but I
yeah,
wasn't angry. I just told him I like him. I think he's a cool guy.
see, you
I
yeah,
see,
just
Blue
said I
Sierra.
disagreed.
See,
yeah.
Huh?
look, they agree.
I
Just Blue
tell you,
Sierra
it
say he
was
going
mad.
down like a kickstand. He going down like a kickstand. He's slipping on a chicken, y'all. He gonna slip on one of those Peruvian grilled chickens, Canelo. That he's hiding his fucking shoe with some clenbuterol in it, and he gonna slip. He gonna fucking
Or the
snap.
beef.
The other knee going down, and Billy Joe gonna hit him with the Gypsy 1-2. And that shit is gonna be done. We're gonna have a rematch. Watch.
I'm just
Okay.
happy the fight's happening.
There's
But
no
you,
rematch clause.
Lady
It's gonna
Shan, you
be
should take my
it's
email
gonna
so
be
the
a
next time
riot
you
out
have
there
Blue
in
Bloods
that
on there,
damn
you
Cowboy
can send me an
Stadium.
email and
Watch.
let me know he's coming on. Because I've been dying to get on the panel with him.
Blue come when
Ronald
he
Fickner
comes.
says
He just comes on when he wants. I don't. We don't organise. That one wasn't really organised. It was like on the spur of the minute, on the fly. Well, so I was on the live. He hit, and then I was like, yeah, come through. But
Yeah, but I wasn't mad though. We just disagreed. That's all. About who was the biggest star. That's all. We were
Lisa Bell's is
stubborn.
yeah,
Lisa Bell's
yeah.
is one of those. Lisa Bell's from knowing Lisa Bell's for a few years now. Lisa Bell's is one of those that even if she's mad, I don't think she shows it. Or if she's perturbed or deterred, she doesn't show it. Lisa is wonderfully
Calm.
acute at staying very monotone at all the time. And it throws me the fuck off, right?
Yeah.
So I want to say some shit sometimes just to rile fucking Lisa up, and she still just she says,
Still calm. You're zen, Lisa.
you
Zen.
just keep cutting me off.
What's Ronald saying?
Say what it
Billy
was.
Joe Saunders got to do is
And
try
guess
to go
what?
toe to
It
toe.
took me a long time to get to this point, and I'm good in my spot. I ain't
Yeah.
gotta be all. I can get like that. Don't get me wrong. I could raise hell with the best of them,
Yeah,
but
but it's not worth
I'm
it.
just. I mean,
like,
you know, I can go from 0 to 1 million, but
no, we
that's
don't want
just.
that. We want you to stay at 1,000, 0 to 1,000. That's it.
It's been a
Nice.
long time.
I'm just being
Come on,
Lisa.
ladies.
I'm just
Strong
being
women
Lisa.
acceptance.
I don't like being on the panels
Well,
and
listen, no, we
arguing and
don't
all
want
that.
that.
That's just never. That's not who I am.
We want you to stay at 1,000, 0 to 1,000, real quick.
That's
Come on,
it.
ladies.
1,000. Fuck
Fuck.
1 million.
No,
Fuck 1 million. That shit is super
no,
crazy.
you know, Lisa's
MC,
as calm as your co-host, Lady Chan. What's your co-host name? The brother with the dread.
Fight five figures.
Yeah, he's calm all the time.
Yeah,
and
but he
Ronald Finkley.
he has to work on it
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
how. I was
Let's
always
go to the
calm.
chat. Hold on.
No,
Let's
he
go
said
to
he
the
has to
chat.
I
work
was a
on it as
calm
well.
baby.
Damn, ladies, you
Sometimes
can't
he will
control
switch
two
as
ladies
well.
on here.
I was
Asking
a calm.
shit.
I was calm as a kid. I was always
Lisa,
calm.
we know you calm.
Oh,
Hold on. Let's
good.
go to the chat, honey. Come on, Lady Shan. All Billy Joe Saunders got to do is try to go toe to toe to win, and then we shall see who reigns supreme.
Guys, I want Billy Joe Saunders to win. I'm British, he's British, but I'm just being real. I just don't think he'll win.
He
That's
said
all.
Billy Joe got to do.
He'll pose
Have to do
Canelo
to
problem.
go toe to toe. No, Ronald Finkley thinking Canelo will win if Billy Joe try to go toe to toe with
Yeah,
him.
of course he will. That's what I'm saying. He's saying, I thought you were trying to say that going toe to toe that maybe Billy Joe Saunders would
No,
give
it's the other
Canelo
way.
a run. No, yeah, you're right.
Jeff Luciana said he better not go toe to toe with him. He gonna get that wig knocked out.
Canelo gonna get that. He said Canelo gonna get that red wig, that red toupee knocked off his head, that Irish toupee.
Oh my God, y'all funny.
He's talking about Billy Joe Saunders might get his wig knocked off.
He's talking about Canelo. Because Canelo, we know I always call Canelo the Irish Mexican.
Because he's ginger.
He's
extremely ginger.
Myron,
fucking
Myron,
so ginger.
I know Cubans with red
You
hair.
guys call it redheaded.
Yeah, but
I know Cubans with red hair.
We say
Canelo
ginger.
My boy, he's Cuban. He got red hair.
Yeah,
Black
because
people with red
Canelo,
hair.
he is of, even though he's by the way of the Celts, he's got Scottish blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, Canelo look like a Lucky Charm all day.
Yeah, it does. He does look like the little leprechaun on that cereal box right there.
Lucky
But my
Charm
boy,
that speaks fluent
that's what I'm trying
Spanish.
to tell you. My boy is Cuban. He got red hair, red beard.
Yeah.
Because of his ancestry.
Hang on.
Yeah.
What happened? I glimpsed and I thought I saw H running. Then I thought, where did H go? Did H go? I think I looked. I spoke to him earlier, and he was like, "I'm going to go on guys' show." What happened? I just
saw
saw
little brother.
I saw it.
We've been fighting with H Money all week about Tyson Fury. That's my boy, though.
Oh, yeah. So everyone has. He's getting on it. Yeah, with everyone. With
I know H Money was cool. H Money probably watching. H Money was here. He jumped on, just came in, Mari, hold the fuck up, Slim. Hold the fuck up. You know what I mean? Me and you, we got to work out little things out anyway we've had in the past. So don't come on this motherfucker barking. I was just trying to introduce you and shit. Yeah, that happened early in the show. You wasn't here for that. And I chopped his ass down and I put him back into the back. And I was like, now let me introduce you, H Money. Let's come in and talk. And he left. I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Come in barking like you running this shit. Peace to you, H Money.
We done adopted him. He's our nephew. That's our youngin.
Where are you, H? He might come back. Maybe his phone died.
No, he come back. He better be on his best behavior.
He probably had to eat, break fast and stuff.
I know H Money. Ron, I got good feelings about this fight. No matter the victor, barn burner. People, Jeff Luciana think it's going to be a barn burner. That's all I want. I'm not making no predictions, like I said. I just want an exciting freaking fight. Boxing.
Yeah, me too.
It's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting for
Come
sure.
on. Come on. Reynoso, come on now. Last weekend he had like a little scare
You
there with
upset.
Ruiz
You
being
upset
dropped twice, you know. So
What? Oh, Reynoso, because he coaches Ruiz. Yeah.
And
right.
then
So
Ryan that's pulled out of the so the Reynoso camp right now are looking kind of shaky.
You know what? And we're
his
gonna see how they
prize
look
dude gotta
this
be
weekend.
on all cylinders. He better be
Yeah,
firing. But I
yeah,
think he'll pull it off.
yeah, yeah.
I think
It
I'm
is.
going for Billy Joe.
Are you
Yeah.
for
In the ring.
real?
Not in the ring, not on the cards.
What do you mean?
So Toby Barty don't want me. I think Billy Joe can perhaps can outbox him. I don't think Canelo can knock out Billy Joe. And I
No,
don't think
but
Billy Joe
he's still gonna win.
we'll see. I think what happens in the ring does not necessarily translate to the cards. We've seen this plenty of times. And we just seen it this weekend, right?
I
So we
don't
know it's
understand,
Canelo. So I
bruh.
said in the ring,
You're not
whoever
listening.
wins in the ring is what I count. I don't
You
count the
haven't
cards when it's some
encompassed.
bullshit.
You haven't encompassed the sport, its politics, everything with
No,
it.
I have.
You
I just said
haven't.
I don't
You
think he wins
haven't.
on the card.
You haven't.
I said
If
he
you
wins
I
said
on
don't
that
know what
Joe
his chin
Saunders
is
was
like.
going to win on Cinco de Mayo in Texas, are you fucking
That's why,
crazy?
Lady
You'll
Shan,
never.
listen, that's why I said not on the cards.
Oh, he'll win unofficially.
Correct.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I get you.
Like Laura and like Trout.
Yeah, like get robbed.
Don't say that out loud. All right?
It will be a riot. I know what I'm talking about
Hey, let it be a fucking riot. I'm
because
going to
it's
be
a big
rioting right after the
holiday.
fight. I'm
I know
giving a blow by
boxing. We
blow,
know
too.
boxing. We know the history of boxing. It's a big thing. It's a big fight. You know what I'm
But no, I
saying?
think Billy Joe can win on the cards. I'm going to put that right
Yeah,
there.
right.
I ain't going to put that negative
Unofficially
in the air.
on our scorecards,
Boxing is
yeah.
fair.
Maybe on our scorecards, but not on the one that counts.
No, Billy Joe can win. Can win. Billy Joe can win. Let's keep it fair.
No, it's not fair. That's why we're keeping it fair with it calling it unfair. It's fairly unfair. It's not fair.
If Pegnello slips on a freaking polio, Billy Joe can win, yo. Anything can happen up in this Joe.
I would love Joe Saunders to win. That would be the biggest upset of the year by far.
We have to see a rematch.
There's no rematch clause, my G.
If you think let me ask y'all a question. If you think Billy Joe actually win this fight, what would happen? And do you think Billy Joe can win a second one?
They'd be talk of
I can't answer these fantasy questions.
they'd be talk of how a gypsy rule boxing. First it'll be the Fury talk, and now it'll be the Saunders talk. It'll be a gypsy's rule boxing. They'll start talking about.
So we have to run it back with his dad getting dropped twice, and then I'd rerun back that footage again.
I don't know.
Run back, and guys don't run nothing. He ain't winning, guys. Let's not put our minds over there. My mind's not there.
In the air. We're gonna have fair for boxing. It's gonna be a great fight. Anything can win. Anybody can win. Have a fair chance to win.
Punches.
Because when you bring that, I made many videos on that, Lady Fan. When you bring that if you bring that into the energy, into the air, then it takes from the excitement and anticipation for the fight. So that's why I don't want to do that. It does.
I don't care.
And that's not good for the sport.
I don't care. I'm a realist. He's not winning.
I'm a realist too. And I understand where you're coming from.
There's a puncher's chance. There is puncher's chance.
He got a boxer's chance. I don't know if he's going to punch him out.
You never know. There's still a punch there. They made me say, Haryuken.
That Canelo going to try to put that one out there. Wait a
minute.
Jumped out of there. Canelo going to try to do the Haryuken on that motherfucker.
Yeah, he may do. He may try that. Haryuken. I love you.
Michael Buffer said if Billy wins, Eddie run with Canelo is done. Billy gonna run.
If Billy wins, Eddie runs with Canelo. Eddie's run with Canelo is done.
Oh shit, James Bell in the building.
Who? Oh,
Yeah, man. It's gonna be
what
something though this
happened?
weekend.
You disappeared. You left.
James Bell,
Um,
get on him.
the audio went out on me for some
Did it?
reason.
Gonna be a
Yeah,
drama show. You're absolutely right. A big drama show.
a big drama show.
Yeah,
Yup.
Billy.
And who
Billy,
else
when
is
Eddie
fighting
Hearn's
this
life
weekend?
just got complicated. If Saunders washes
Yeah,
Canelo, y'all think
Eddie Hearn hair is gonna
be
be
happy with
gray by next year if it isn't already.
Super.
Hey,
Super.
hey, that guy says if Saunders washes Canelo, y'all think Mexicans would be happy with Canelo getting past a W? A W?
If Saunders washes Canelo, you
I
think
just
next
told
year Canelo getting past the
y'all
W?
it's gonna be fights everywhere.
James Bell. Yo, what's up, guys? At work right now. I wish I was on there with y'all. No doubt.
James Bale.
James Bell. People thought Gypsy King couldn't beat Wilder, so why not the Gypsy Prince? Why not, Simple Boy? Why not? Hey,
I
man,
love it. If Billy Joe Saunders wins, I'm going to be happy.
it
I'll
will
be
turn the
super
sport
happy
upside
because
down.
of all of this shit. I actually want Billy Joe Saunders to really win now.
I want to just I'm gonna turn the sport
Uh-huh.
upside down, and when something, I want the unpredictable to happen. The sport needs it. Remember the energy of the sport when Ruiz beat Joshua.
Mm-hmm.
You remember
Yeah.
the intensity and everything. Just we need that again. We need
Everyone was like, they couldn't believe it. I was like,
the
huh?
the attention of boxing tripled. We need that to happen again
Yeah.
Yeah,
for the sport. That's my
yeah,
point, and that's what I mean.
yeah. We
We
need a
need this to be. I
disruption.
want to
Right.
upset. Now,
Yeah.
do I think Canelo is Canelo favored in my mind? Yes, but by a small margin. I think 55-45. But far as in the ring, I'm looking at it as a 50-50 fight. Seriously. On the cards, of course, it's favored to Canelo. But in
Yeah.
the ring, 50-50, we need to see a hell of a fight. We need to see a controversial decision. We need to see all of this. So just a extra pulse to boxing. You know what I mean? I want to see just everybody talking about that shit. That it's new videos. You get inspired to make new talking points, new this and new that, new that, new that. That's what boxing needs. You
Mm,
need that with
We
upset.
just
yeah.
we just saw
Coach, what's up?
controversial decisions. No, we just saw controversial decision. Go ask Derek Chisora.
True, but it's not the same profile as freaking
Not the
Canelo.
same level.
You
Hmm.
know that.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
that's
let
So,
me
all I'm
ask
saying.
this. Who has tested Billy Joe's chin? Has he ever gotten really rocked hard? Because when he fought Lemieux, who has really heavy hands,
He didn't
Lemieux
get
is a big
touched.
puncher. Exactly. But Lemieux is no damn Canelo. Let's be real.
oh, of
I
course.
don't know. I can't rate and see
He
if
hasn't
Canelo
fought
hit harder
anyone at
than.
a Canelo
How
level.
can you rate? How can you? Well, I understand where you're going, Lisa. The thing is, I don't know who hits harder, Lemieux or Canelo. You can't rate that. It's almost
Shut up.
impossible.
Lemieux. Lemieux
But
is a bigger hitter.
okay, well, I'm okay. And Lemieux couldn't touch him. But Lemieux, of course, is not as accurate and as skilled as Canelo, without a doubt.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
is how about old boy from England? He's a heavy puncher. Old boy's son, who can Billy Joe beat?
Big Junior.
Yeah,
I don't
Junior.
think he's a real heavy puncher, but
Junior. That went to points as well.
yeah.
But I think he did lay a couple of good punches on him, didn't he?
It was
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
fight, but I mean, he still went to points. It was fine. Billy Joe Saunders.
No, I'm saying I never saw him like really rock.
It swung. At one point it was Billy Joe Saunders doing really well, and then one point it kind of swung like that. But Billy Joe Saunders got the win. Oh, whatever. We've always just been like Billy Joe Saunders is a really good boxer, but he's always been an underachiever. He's had like 3 fights in 5 years.
Correct, because he's hard for him to get
Right,
up for particular fighters. Because he's been trying to fight
right,
he's been trying to fight Canelo for years. So, um,
Mm.
granted,
right. And
now
the whole point of my whole argument was it not judging people, but it had to do
Yeah,
with character. Billy
yeah.
wasn't Billy Joe thrown out the Olympics for flashing somebody or the Olympic tryout?
He's always in some shit. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, it just wasn't. I'm just going by like sometimes you gotta all of them shenanigans.
boxing
That's what
needs
I
those
meant by
characters, though.
Yeah.
Boxing needs that characters. We've had them in the
you know
past.
what? Fuck all of that. When there's some money on the table and all of that, like all of that stuff, is business.
Floyd Mayweather was a character. The shit he used to say
Yes, he
to fighters,
was, but he didn't do that. This it's a
he didn't
time and a
move.
place for everything.
Floyd's cool with it.
Conor
Even though
McGregor.
people hated him, but like Billy Joe
Yeah,
Saunders is just a different level of humor sometimes.
Yeah,
Sometimes he
he's
gets it on
erratic.
the ball and then sometimes he's just way over to the left. To
He's
the left,
erratic.
to
Yeah,
the
he's
left.
definitely
Yeah,
erratic and can be left sometimes.
yeah. He's
I
strange.
like that though. I
He's
like that shit.
strange. He's
I
strange.
love that shit. I'm erratic.
Him and his dad don't take no shit though. His dad not taking no shit today, was he?
Okay. Um, I just had a question for everybody. So, if damn,
Did it slip you?
yes, it did. If the do you think Billy Joe, the competition level of competition Billy Joe has fought, more domestic base over there, has got him prepared enough to fight Canelo, who's fought
No, this
uh,
is what I'm
competition?
saying. He's never fought anyone that's even remotely close to no Canelo level, and then with the inactivity on top of it. No, this is why when I was like, when the fight was closed, I was like, this is crazy. I get it because there's belts on the line and stuff, but I mean, no, he hasn't scratched backs with you know.
I asked the question. I understood I knew the answer kind of to it. But so that make this a bigger upset if he does win, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
It would,
that's why I'd be sick if
and
he.
you know what? And that would expose Canelo quite badly.
But,
But
but
like
you know,
you let Irish Brit come over here and mop your fucking ass up. You got almost 60 fights. He got 31. I want to see a hell of a fight. I just
he
want to
is
see.
because do you know what? Billy Joe Saunders is a great boxer. He's a good boxer. You're going to see him zip around that ring. He is fast. He's got fast hands. He's
Yeah,
got fast feet.
I
He's
watched
got
most of his
fast
fights.
feet. Um, he's a good boxer and he's southpaw. And it's going to give Canelo problems. It's going to
I
give
think
Canelo some issues. But
I think
Canelo's a readjuster.
hey Troy, how much you think the southpaw of Billy Joe going to bother Canelo?
It's gonna bother him for a while because, like I said, he has bad wheels, as we all know. He has bad
Mm-hmm.
knees, correct? So until he gets into some kind of rhythm, it's a little bit of a problem. And all depends on Billy's stamina and his focus too. He has a tendency to. We'll know after the third round, the third or second round. You know who's in there with Perez. Basically from there.
Why I'm giving Billy Joe quite a bit of a chance because his style of fighting, and he's bigger than Canelo, naturally.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you might say he's only got 14 knockouts, whatever, but he's always before that at a higher weight than Billy. He came in at 160, right? He's before 160 his whole career, correct? I believe.
Who? Billy Joe.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's better at 160, I thought.
his whole career. Now he's moving to 168.
Now it's 168, but he was better at 160.
Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see Friday,
Yeah.
Saturday.
Saturday. It's Friday Teofimo Lopez and Cambosos.
They fight this weekend.
Isn't it? Are they not this weekend, Lisa Troy? Aren't they Friday?
I
Friday.
forgot.
Yeah, I'm sure they're Friday or they and Sunday. It's a weird day. Friday's Tiafimo and let me check. And Saturday is
Teofimo's fighting on Friday.
maybe Sunday. Maybe I know it's a day before or after Canelo, unless I'm totally off. the
Wow,
rate.
are you serious?
Let me just check. My phone. Come on. Phone don't want to check. Hang on. There we go. Teofimo.
Lisa, wake up. Troy, wake up. Are you there?
I know.
I'm
I'm
here,
just
man.
making
I'm
some coffee. I'll be right there.
doing the
You making
dishes.
some
I'm about to make
coffee?
some chicken soup. Yeah, I'm about to make some
Oh,
chicken soup, man.
I should have known you was cooking, Troy. God damn.
Always cooking.
Troy RD.
Mhm. Troy, just make sure when I finally meet you, just make sure you're the chef
Yeah, he
the
gonna
whole
cook.
time. I ain't cooking because I see you be cooking up storms.
Ronald Finkley say shout out to the UK from the USA. We love this new wave of boxing. Bring boxing back worldwide. Absolutely. Actual Facts is in the building.
Oh no.
What's up, Actual
When
Facts?
is it? Guys, this is not giving me the date. Am I wrong?
That guy, the biggest
No,
fight
it's in
of
June,
his
isn't it?
life, and
Yeah,
Lisa
I
bring
am
him
wrong.
up
It's
when
in
he got
June,
his
isn't it?
helmet out. Got his helmet out.
Hey, lady,
It's
hey,
in
lady
June.
Chan, lady Chan. You know how big is John Ryder over there in the UK?
Oh,
You
He's
know
big,
John
but he's
Ryder.
older. Oh, John
He's
Ryder.
old.
John Ryder's
no,
pretty big, and he also many
I,
people believe he beat Callum Smith before Callum Smith
Okay.
fought Canelo.
he's not. He's not. What in comparison to who? John Ryder in comparison to who?
Nobody, just how
You know,
big.
just in comparison to the top. You know, just in comparison to the top guys at 168 right now.
No, it's not. It's not massive. No, it's not a name that it's always been floating about. No, why? No, he's not. No, there's not. He hasn't got a massive big profile. No.
No, because I did an interview yesterday with Demond. Well, sorry, Major Keys and I did an interview yesterday with Demond. You know Nicholson, right?
Mhm.
And his name came up during the interview.
Really, it doesn't come up a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah. You know, just about fighters he'd like to fight in the future.
Yeah.
So I was
Um.
just,
Oh, yeah,
and then
yeah.
according to Rockstar, he has a real big following over there.
Where?
This is John Ryder we talking about.
John Ryder's a well-known boxer. Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Over there.
mean, what big following? There's well known and there's a big following. What big
Okay,
following?
but
I'm not in the UK, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know then. So I might be out the loop. I
Lady
don't know.
Shan, Lady Shan, we ain't
It
talking
could
about like
be
Joshua style
Lady
fight.
Chan.
No,
It
I
could be
know,
a
but
regional. Yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah,
you're
but in the
talking about
boxing community, not like a
yeah,
Joshua
but
style.
where is he from? Is he London?
We don't know, Lady Shan. You gotta
I
know
don't
that.
know either.
I don't
No,
know where. I don't. That's the first time I heard his name when
then
he got
it's
mentioned.
no. Then it's no, then isn't it? Then how can he have a big following if that's the first time you've even heard his name?
He could be
Troy, that's
popular
right. Oh,
Lady
she got
Chan
you.
in
Got you,
his
Troy.
region.
She got
You
you
know
on
how
that
you
one.
have a regional Lady Chan. Well, I don't know what you call it in
Yeah,
the
maybe
UK, but
it
over
might be.
here,
See, someone said Newcastle. See, I
yeah.
live in London. Newcastle's way up near to Scotland. No, so
Oh,
maybe
Okay,
he
okay.
lives
okay.
south, but maybe not.
Yes.
Newcastle. Newcastle's like 5 hours away from me, so
So what do
maybe
y'all
he.
call it? Like, what is it called? Like a province or a region?
Yeah,
Um,
a country. Goddamn it.
no, it's not country. It's a different,
No.
just a different city, different
Stop it.
town, different city,
Yeah,
different
that's what
town.
I mean. That's what I mean. Like, that's what I
Newcastle's
was
a
saying.
City.
city.
Like a diff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Newcastle's a
Newcastle's a
city.
city. Yeah, but it's to us anything. We're capital. We're London. Anything else is country. They're country, isn't it?
Yeah, Manchester's a city. Newcastle.
Yeah, but it's
You
country.
got
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
No, Newcastle's just a city up north near the
Yeah,
Irish
city
border.
up north,
Is what
very
they
far
say.
up.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
mad cold.
And
Sorry,
they got
Newcastle.
Lisa.
Mad cold.
Understand? I mean, the UK is the Lisa. Well, you know this, Lisa. UK is the father format of everything it is in America. So yes, they have
Yeah, I know.
counties over there. They got cities, you know.
Yeah, and I know Ireland, Northern Ireland and Southern Ireland is split. So it's
Yeah,
New Great Britain is Wales, Scotland, England, and
Yeah.
North Ireland, is it, or South Ireland?
North Northern Ireland.
Peace to the Irish. I need to go ahead and
Yeah.
unite the country.
The Queen needs to just give it back to let them, but they don't. So half of them want to stay with England, and half don't want to. So that's where the conflict is. If the
It's
Queen,
divide and conquer.
yeah,
That's how they do it
but
all over
half
the
of the
world.
Irish they're like, no, we want to stay British, and then half of the other Irish are like, no, we want to be Irish. So it's just like, I don't know. I know I've
Yeah.
never got it. I was born into it. I was just like, well, I still don't get it to this day what the whole hoopla is. But hey,
Same shit all around the world, beautiful people.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
There's. Hang on, I was just looking. Malachi's in the chat. Hi, Malachi. Sup.
Hey,
Who's in the chat?
And what's
There's
the talk right now, Lady
Malachi,
Chan,
Coach.
about the Joshua Fury fight? Is that
Say that.
completely done? What's the talk right now about the Fury of Joshua fight? I read somewhere where it's dead and yada yada yada. So what's the
Nothing
talk
much,
about that?
man. Same. Just waiting for Eddie. The last thing he said a couple of days ago, yet again putting his foot in his mouth. He'll probably be able to announce something in about a week. You know, Eddie. Why does Eddie keep doing it to himself?
Hey,
Why
I
does he
don't know.
keep
He's a
Hey,
glutton
listen,
for
Shay.
punishment.
Yeah, Lisa, he is. Just stop saying anything until you can say something. Stop
Hey, I
now.
got a
Yeah,
question,
he like
Lady Shay.
Diddy all in the video.
Birmingham, Ezra, Birmingham ain't country. Let's behave. Birmingham's a city, but yeah, but it's country.
I
Like,
got a I got a question, Lady
it's
Shan.
up.
What's it like?
Counties as well.
What is
Yeah.
the talk? How's the what is the excitement or the buzz about the fight between Saunders and Canelo like over there where you at?
Everyone's rooting for Billy Joe Saunders. Like,
I mean, is it a lot of news? Is a lot of people talking in all the
hmm
pubs and all of that shit?
hmm it's
Big
big.
time.
It's big. It's the bar the Joshua Fury. If Joshua Fury doesn't happen this year, Billy Joe Saunders and this fight will be the biggest fight for the year.
It's big like it was like Fury versus Wilder.
Mm, yeah, 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 yeah. I think so. Well, yeah. I don't know. It is because Canelo's a bigger star than both of them in that in a
Okay.
way. But
Yeah.
it's weird. It's a bit split, but yeah, it's a big fight. That's a big fight.
Okay.
Any yeah, because of Billy Joe Saunders, he's a good fighter. If it was just like Billy Joe, if it was like Canelo fighting someone not of stock, then it wouldn't be. Or if it was one of our crap British boxer, then it wouldn't be. But Billy Joe Saunders is a good middleweight. Like I said,
So
undefeated, and so
so
it's
it
a
should
big thing.
So it's a lot of buzz. Everybody's talking about, especially leading up, like each day, more and more. You hear more and more people talk about it. It's the talk on
Well,
media, it's talk on TV, it's
I
everything.
see more media talking about it, but I haven't seen like press conferences and stuff like that with
There
them.
ain't
When
been none over here either. Yeah,
no, I haven't seen anything like that because of all of this friction that they're having. So I guess that's what it is.
this is the serious I've seen Billy Joe Saunders come into a fight. Whereas he ain't been joking, he ain't been kidding, he ain't been like bantering, speaking any
No,
bad to the opponent.
he
He's been
hasn't
really like in a zen mode, and that's very unnormal for him.
because he knows what he's got to do. It's not a joke. He can't go in there looking like a joke, which he wouldn't. So he has to take this serious.
It's
That's
very.
what it is. He
That's
has to
what I
take
noticed.
this mad. Yeah, he has to take this mad serious.
Shout out
But
Coach Malachi.
hi, I shouted hi Mal. Shout out to Lisa Bell. Shout out to Lady Chan. Shout out to the panel and shout out to the chat.
New Media Today, USA Boxing. Peace and pugilism to you. Peace and pugilism to you all.
Ezra, Second City, lol, stop that.
Real quick, I got a dream fight for you. That
Ezra's in his feelings because I
listen,
said Birmingham's country,
no,
but you know what I mean,
no,
all right?
mhm.
It's the second biggest city in the UK, but when you're from London, anything above is considered country. You know, it's just a London mentality. Sorry, that's just it is, but it's not like country. Yeah, it's like 2 hours away, but yeah, it's 2 hours drive away, depending where you
Okay,
live.
cool. I got a question for you, Lady Chan. You know, this is just off the top of my head. How big would a Sanders Frock fight been at 168?
How? Say that again. Sorry.
Sanders versus Frock at one fight. You know, at 168. You know, how big would that have been? Yeah,
Carl contradiction fraud.
I'm just talking like it's a fantasy fight. You know, how big would that have been?
That would have been a big fight because Carl Froch commanded a lot of seats, bums in seats. Yeah. Asses in seats. Yeah. That would have been a big fight. Carl Froch is I don't like him, yeah, because he's just a bit of a prick, but he's a sick boxer. Sick boxer. That would have been a big fight. That would have been a big, like, derby, so you say, 2 UK kind of. That would have been a big fight. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
If Carl Froch was
Look,
still in the game and in his prime, that would be prime Carl Froch with Canelo would be a massive fight.
wait a minute. Canelo told Fury he need to mind his business.
Oh, did he now?
Yeah, he did that like late last. Yeah, he did after Fury kept doing those Instagram joints. Yeah, he said that
too much.
he said that a couple of days ago.
But this is what I'm saying. That's see how we call that mix up. Them man there's mix up. 1 minute they're in cahoots. Eddie Hearn, you dickhead, you dosser, you bum. And then the next minute, oh, mind your business now, Fury. Oh, shut up. You was banging on Eddie with Fury, and now all of a sudden you're telling Fury to mind his business. Then you're jogging with Fury on. They're all mixed up. That's why I don't pay them no mind.
That was Fury. Well, it was Canelo telling Fury to mind his business, right?
Oh, Canelo told Fury to mind his business. I thought he said Billy Joe Saunders told.
No.
Oh, good, Canelo. Yeah, mind your damn business. It's true. Mind your business. Yeah. Mind your business.
Is crazy.
Yeah,
mind your business. It's true. You mind the business that pays you, and right now that's Anthony Joshua because no one else is.
You mean Billy Joe Saunders?
No, I'm saying Fury, mind the business that pays you. Right now, that's Anthony Joshua because nobody else is.
No, I want.
You can't even get yourself in the ring.
That's one thing I wanted to also mention.
He can't even get
I want Fury to
in the
talk
ring.
that shit because Fury can bring a lot more exposure, and I'm excited to see. I believe it's going to happen. Just no one said it or reported anything on it, but I believe Fury's going to be walking Billy Joe Saunders to the ring. That's going to happen. Watch. I guarantee y'all.
Such Tyson
Fury is going to. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all know nobody's even said it. Tyson Fury. Watch Tyson Fury walk Billy Joe Saunders to the ring. Watch.
I believe you.
Watch.
I believe you. I didn't even think about that.
I think he's going to be in the fucking ring. I mean, in the corner. Or at least very close. You're going to be able to hear him in the background. Watch.
Oh, that's just going to be annoying, but probably
he's going to walk him out and be in the fucking corner.
He probably will.
First, Boxing Logics United. I predict it like I always do. Watch it.
Yeah, because no English press is allowed, so I guess it would make sense for him to show some camaraderie.
This is a gypsy. I made a video. I think can a gypsy come to save the British boxing for the year because British was losing a lot in a row, and now you got Fury had beat Wilder, and now if Billy Joe beats Saunders, I'm like, damn, it would be the gypsy rule in the UK, which is weird because they're Irish and then blood and in the UK. I'm like, god damn, ain't that something, right? With the history. Watch Tyson Fury walk Billy Joe out and be in the fucking corner. Not saying
I wouldn't deny it. Yeah.
not giving instructions, but he's gonna be right there as the
Mhm.
motherfucking as the Bundini Brown. He gonna be watch.
Yeah, no, I think
Watch.
that's probably a possibility.
That shit gonna be exciting.
Ronald Finkley said it seems that the UK fans have a genuine love for the sport and show a hell of support. Does it seem racist over there, Lady Shan? Yeah, it does sometimes. Yeah, it does.
Racist. Who we talking about?
Not as much as not as much as it is maybe for you guys, but sometimes there is splashes of it, but not sometimes between certain fan bases. But yeah, but not as much as I know what you're saying in comparison to racism in boxing in the US versus the UK. No, not on that scale. No.
Racist. Where did that comment come from? Where you reading this shit at?
Ronald Finkley at the
Oh,
bottom.
that's the scene racist over there. Oh, okay. It seems like UK fans. I ain't even read. You reading comments? I ain't even freaking reading them. Popped up on the
You ain't
screen.
reading none.
Lady
How
Shan
about
doing
that?
her own goddamn thing. It
Because
seems
you ain't
like
reading
the
none.
UK fans have a genuine love for the sport and show a hell of a sport. Doesn't seem racist. Does it? Okay. It's everywhere, but no, I think the UK is man legit on their fighting and shit. Really, you know what I mean? They love. Hey, you know what? When I did the Marvelous for Life video and his fight, when Marvelous Marvin Hagler fought Tony Tony Simpson or
There
Simmons.
was racism then that was
Tony Simpson.
Mm-hmm.
Tony Simpson. But yeah,
Yeah.
the fight. Did y'all notice Tony? I mean, and I'm not saying this being funny, but you notice after the fight and everything, Tony Simpson, man, gave Hagler a kiss, man. Say thank you, good fight. It was all love. I mean, like just a warrior love kiss, whatever, man. Like pleasure sharing the ring with you, man. Boom, boom, boom. He said, I loved him. I loved him before I fought him. And then that's when I shifted it to that fight and everything. And I was just like, yo, you know what I mean? And when Hagler won, they was cheering Hagler on just as much as the Brit.
But what was the one where Hagler
Right.
did come and he got booed and
That was the fight versus
Alimentor.
that was Alimentor
Alimentor.
when he first won the middleweight championship.
mm-hmm.
That was, and I didn't put that. I put the snippets of that fight in there, but I did not include that incident because it was a love video. It was just appreciation video for Hagler, and I ain't want
Okay, yeah.
you didn't watch the video then.
No, I haven't watched it yet, but you only told me about it. Yeah, I think you told me about it the day before yesterday.
Yeah, I showed that. Then I went to the Simpson joint. Simpson was like, "Yeah, I love him." He was like, Simpson says, "Think he was Tony Simpson of this age? Think he was the greatest middleweight of all time?" Yeah, I really do. And he said skill levels above. It was like, but I loved Hackler. I loved him before I had to fight him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to and then that was, and Simpson was a bad boy. Tony Simpson was a hell of a fighter.
Yeah. It's just like
a lot of people don't know him of him.
It's
over
just like
here.
when Valdez.
When I did research on him, he was a hell of a fighter.
Right.
Yeah.
What you
It's
saying,
just like Myron in the panel. It's just the panel, Myron in the panel when Valdez and Burchell fought, and Valdez came home to a parade or whatever. But Burchell was, when he came home, he was welcomed.
Well, the other
like kind of sort of not on that large of a level, but they welcome him back like a champ as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he went in the fight. It wasn't no running. He was a style. That was.
Hey, wait a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Okay.
Yeah.
No doubt. We only on for 2 more minutes. 2 hours is good.
Oh yeah, is that 2? That's gone. Yeah, 1 minute, 1 hour 59.
I'm gonna wait till she come back.
You go live every day, Troy. I mean, Myron.
Huh?
Do you go live every day?
No, this is the first live.
You just call Myron Troy.
Yeah, sorry, because I was looking at.
No, that's okay.
This is the first live I've done in.
I haven't seen, yeah, for a while.
In a very while.
Why?
I just sometimes I just took a step back, chill, look at the landscape, see what's happening, and come back fresh. At the sport can the things that's going on kill my passion for it sometimes. The
Yeah,
redundancy.
just the same stale
So
shit.
I need to pull away, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean. So they say, well, it fucks with my algorithm of the channel, because the less you're on, the less you'll get your notifications and all that. But it's all gravy, you know what I'm saying. I know when I'm pumping, I'll pump out 2 or 3 videos a day. I could build that back up like nothing.
Yeah. Grow back quick.
So,
Yeah.
but
Needed to breathe
when
some fresh air.
what you said, when the sport ain't pumping like it is, right? I mean, when it's not, I'm like, I'm gonna step back.
I do. I go in waves. At the minute, I'm doing quite loads, and then I get lazy and go, oh, I don't want to edit this, so I don't put it on it. And then YouTube hits me and goes, oh, YouTube hits me and goes, we've noticed you haven't been putting out not a lot of things that like before. Like they will tell you, and you're like,
Yeah,
oh,
you got your crowd is waiting for you. Where you going? I'm like, what?
well, technically, I've got 2 shows a week, and anything else other in between that is bonuses. So you know.
Yeah, and I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna keep the lives to a minimum. I'm about to get on back to my video grind, because
Yeah.
your videos, your channel will grow faster with videos than lives.
Yeah,
Use the lives
it goes in waves. Yeah, it
use
depends
the
what's happening. Depends what's happening on the live. So.
because the videos, but people, yeah, but the videos is a complementary to your channel, and that's what you build a solid base, and
Roy,
y'all
turn that
make it.
door off. You'll get copyright.
Bro, I'm sorry. I'm on my phone at the same time I'm on with y'all. I'm sorry.
But if you make good, exciting 10, 15-minute videos, that's good, exciting,
Yeah.
news, informative, and push 2 or 3 of those out a day, that'll build your channel faster than just doing 2 or 3 hour lives.
Yeah,
Because
but sometimes what you do 2-3 hour lives and then you can chop up the live into sections.
you can't do if they thorough like that. They have to
I
be
do that.
really, really good segments. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Sometimes, yeah, I do that.
real talk. That's a good way to do it.
Mhm.
Because you want to. It's a numbers game, and
People don't want to sit down and watch 2-3 hours.
Hey, Lady Shannon.
Yo,
I got a question for you, right?
you've
Do
always
you
got
see
a question for me, Troy.
I know, but do you see yourself in the future with your channel being like a voice for the female boxers? And
No, it's not a voice for female boxers. It's
no,
just a voice for boxing.
right. But how about a hub for them to come to and just kick it, talk about their fights, their careers, and things like that?
They can do that. They can do that. They can do that now. They can do that if they want. Like, it's not specifically because I'm a female. I've made it like for the girls to come over. If they want to come over, they can come over. If they don't want to come over,
yeah, ladies.
come over.
No, I'm just saying. You ever thought of? No, I'm just. No. I'm not being a wise ass this time. It was a serious question because
I know you weren't. It's just
I know you weren't.
Yeah, because I think when it comes to female boxing, and I hate that term, it's just boxing. They don't get enough credit and respect for what they do in the sport. They
Okay,
really
well,
don't.
that is. I just don't think that's my role because I'm a female. I don't know that much about women's boxing, so it'd be unfair for me to be like, yeah, I'm only just getting interested in certain spots of it. It's not really my
right. But you know boxing. That's all that matters. You know boxing. And you know how to hold a conversation.
She's not that hardcore dedicated, Troy. To
Okay.
And also, that would hurt her ability to grow.
Yeah.
Really? How?
Yeah, when you minimalize yourself to a small diameter of the sport. Women's boxing's tiny.
You know why?
Oh, no. I'm not saying to solely focus on that. I'm saying like to give them an outlet where, you cover all the boxing still, but I'm saying, at least they know they have some place where they can come to promote their fights and so forth.
Yeah, no, because I like who I like the specific people. So I've had Hannah Rankin, Rachel Ball was supposed to come on, but then she fell ill with COVID. I've got
Hannah Rankin.
Hannah Rankin. Yeah, she fought. She fought. Fucking hell, Savannah. No.
Savannah Marshall.
She did. Did Hannah Rankin fight Savannah Marshall?
I don't know.
No, Hannah Rankin and she lost to. Was it? It could have been to. So it could have been
Beverly Bonton. Beverly Bonton. Did she lose to Beverly? No,
it was in the bubble. I've got Natasha Jonas coming on, I think, next week anyway. So see.
You didn't catch that joke. There's no fighter named Beverly Bonton. I'm going by her last name is Rankin. And
I didn't listened to you. I just went, no, I don't know. Sorry, I wasn't listening.
You know what? Now my feelings are hurt. My feelings are really hurt now. I'm gonna go on mute.
No, because I was trying to think. Savannah Marshall, was it? No. It was Hannah Rankin and, oh, man. I was thinking of her, but that's what I'm saying. So some of the girls are coming through. So Natasha lost the other day, but I like Natasha Jonas, so she's coming on. I spoke to her today. She's coming on next week. My channel next week. So that's a good thing, right?
That's
Yeah?
good. Hell yeah.
Troy?
Woo woo.
Troy, I don't know where Troy went. He
Troy's
brings in the
fucking
question and then dips out. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm about to pour my
His
soup. I'm
chicken
about to
gump,
pour my
his
soup.
chicken jerk soup.
Go ahead.
Hey,
Okay.
can you make some chicken jerk soup?
No. There's
Why
no.
not?
Hey, yes, I can. You know, I made some jerk goose soup. So yeah.
No, it's not chicken jerk soup.
You can make chicken jerk soup. Why not?
Jerk chicken or
Matter of fact, Lady Shan, if you go on my page, you'll see chicken jerk
Lady
wing
Shan,
soup.
look. Men are the best cooks, and we create anything.
yeah, they are. That's true. That's
Oh, for
true.
real?
That's,
I thought you.
that's true.
Damn, I wanted some kickback. Lady Shan said no. They are.
No, that's true. That's just true. The best chefs in the world are men. That's fact. But yeah, I'm not the voice, Troy. I'm not the voice of women's boxing, babe.
She like, babe. She's not the voice of women's boxing, babe.
Babe, I'm not. Sorry. Yeah, like that's just getting pinned on me because why?
Yeah, she like, don't put that shit. Like,
Why?
don't put
Because I'm
that
a
shit on me.
yeah. Don't put that on me.
She like,
Put that
it's
on
not
Eddie
that.
Hearn. Eddie Hearn's doing it. I've got my spot girls that I like, cool. You get me, but it's not my thing.
She like, it's not that serious.
I
No,
Yeah,
gotta
it's
go
not
start
that
something
serious for me.
now.
For me to
I
fly the
gotta
flag.
start something now and be the voice of boxing.
No,
I'm
that,
lady.
no, I don't
What?
bang on them, but I mean, it's if I was to just only fly that flag, I'd be minimalized. You'd probably not see me that much. My presence
I
would
didn't
be
say.
very minute.
Yeah. No. But I wasn't talking about only flying the flag. Let's say you break off a day where you say, okay, this is Wednesday, and we got the, we got the ladies coming on, and then you could do interviews with all boxers. It doesn't matter whether they're
You
female
know,
or male.
Troy.
They're
You
just
know what you
boxers.
should do, Troy.
What's
You know
that?
what you should do? You should start a boxing channel where you get all the ladies boxers on there. A boxing channel
Yeah.
specifying on you flirting with all the lady boxers. That shit would
I'm
probably
not
be
gonna
fucking
flirt with them. I got
hilarious.
too much respect for them, man. I'm not gonna
No,
flirt for
no,
that.
no.
Yeah.
In an entertaining, a kind way, because
Right.
sex appeal still sell with any women's sport.
Troy
That's right.
girls.
So,
That's
and I don't
right.
mean we're not talking about do it in no raunchy, no fucked
Oh
up
no,
way. But you be like,
I know how to.
Yeah, it was Marshall v. Ranking. Yeah, it was
I don't know
Marshall.
how to be smooth. Listen,
no,
I'm the
all you need to
sexiest
do,
gap tooth
listen
man
to
in
the
the world.
idea, Troy. You know I got ideas. Troy, what you do is, hey, come over here, Savannah Marshall. Try some of this jerk chicken soup and let's talk some boxing, baby.
Yeah, that would be a good show.
That would be
It'd be
wild.
better for you to do that, Troy, than
You
for
be
me to be like doing my. I'm cool with the lads.
Chef Barry White of boxing.
I can
I'm
do that.
cool, I'm cool with the guys, and you're good with the girls. So everyone each to their own. Stay in their lane.
I could call it. I could call it. Cooking it up with the ladies or something. You never know.
You
That would
got
be
there going
sick.
right.
That would be
Huh?
sick.
Cooking it up with the ladies.
That would be a show. I'd
I
tap
just put on.
into that. I'd tap in for that. But yeah,
Yeah. Well.
We
Okay.
gonna
And then I have
we
to
gonna
put the
end it
voice
on
on
that
you, Lady
note.
Shan.
you'd have to
I
put
got
the
to put
what?
the voice. I got to put the voice on you, Lady Shanna. How you doing, Lady Shanna? I'm so happy to see you tonight. I'm glad you came out to the show.
And that's how you say. So how did you learn to throw that uppercut like that, honey?
Tell me about that jab that you used because it looked very fluid. It was very fluid.
There you go. Try this jerk
You
soup.
got it, but I wouldn't be the one that you'd be interviewing though, unfortunately, because I'm not a boxer. So yeah, it'd just be to like Hannah Marshall, Bassoon, Delphine Bassoon.
I say who I really like because of her eyes and her passion. McCaskill.
Yeah, Jessica McCaskill.
Yeah, she has some fire in her soul. You see her eyes?
You
She
could
has
have
some
the
fire
Catskill.
in her
You could
soul.
have Break Us. You could have a few of them. Yeah, man. Go on,
I
do
can
your
have Franchon. I can have Franchon Cruz because I know her first trainer. I know the trainer who
thing. So
who
why are
worked
you
with her from
trying
the
to kill
ground
them
up.
on me? You
Huh?
feel like you've got the thing going on. Go with it now.
In all reality, I'm sitting here praying. I've been sitting here praying on and thinking about it because I really should do what I want to do, and I will. But there's a certain plan I have, which I'm going to follow, and it's going
I
to be real
know you have
professional.
the cooking, the boxing restaurant ship. Yeah.
That's actually going to be no.
The
I got another
restaurant in
plan.
the ring in the restaurant.
Hmm. That's that's a thought.
That made him.
Everyone
That made him.
everyone have their corners.
That made him. That made him. That gave him a glitch right there.
Culinary Square.
Yeah.
Culinary Square. How about that?
And the waiters will be the cut men. This is your cut man for this evening to
The
take your
culinary.
order.
Yeah, Culinary Square. I
You come and slice up the
can have
beef.
my son on as a sous
The
chef,
cut man.
kind of like a sous chef and all that, because he knows boxing. He learned from me.
There
Do
you
it.
go.
Good,
All
do
right,
it.
man. Look, that's
Thanks,
it. Lisa Bell.
thanks, guys. I'm out.
All right.
Catch y'all next time.
All right, man.
Okay,
It was
see
I'm
the
back
South
on
Shore
good to see
Thursday.
you.
You guys come and tap in. Tap in.
Thursday.
Thursday, 11 p.m. UK time, so it's probably like 6
UK
p.m. your
time.
time.
Yeah, 6 p.m. Because what time is it over there now, Lady Shan? About 3 in the morning?
2:15.
3:15. Okay. All right, everybody, be safe.
2:15.
And
2:15.
Lady
2:15.
Shan's
All
a
right,
night
bless.
out like hell.
All right, well, bless
Lady
up and much
Shan's a
love,
night out
man.
like hell. Lady Shan don't get up till probably about 8, 9, then 10 o'clock.
In
I
the
got to go to
morning.
work in the morning. So, yeah. All right, so
No,
bless up, man. I'm jumping
bless
off.
up, man. I get up whenever I want to.
All right, blessing boxing, peace and pugilism.
See you later.
Troy is out of here. Chef Troy RD. Bye. This
See
is
you
my
later.
package, y'all.
You
See
come
you
through on Wednesday, on Thursday if you can.
Huh?
Come through on Thursday if you can. I got some special, got some good. I got some good special guests coming through.
I'm coming through on Thursday, no problem.
All right then. Thank you. You have a good evening, okay, sir?
All right, Lady Shan. Peace, everybody. We out.
See ya. Bye bye.